All right. Thursday night football. Tonight, guys, we have your San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks coming up in just about 30 minutes. You know me, I'm a little bit early. Just a little bit early. Before we get started, guys, make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And, of course, if you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified of all future NFL streams and content moving forward. All right. San Francisco is 9-4. Seattle 7-6. Getting into the matchup predictor, 52.5% for the 49ers. 46.9% for the Seahawks. As far as the passing leaders, Geno Smith with 3,433 yards, 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Jimmy Garoppolo. Come on. Here we go. Jimmy Garoppolo, 2,437 yards, 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. On the rushing side, Christian McCaffrey with 426 yards, 3 touchdowns. Walker III with 649 yards, 9 touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk, 755 yards, 7 touchdowns. And Tyler Lockett, 896 yards, 8 touchdowns. As far as the injury report, Tavarius Moore, Curtis Robinson, Deebo Samuel Womack III, and Nick Zakelj is out for the 49ers. For the Seahawks, Artie Burns, Al Woods, DJ Dallas, Trey Brown. Tony Jones Jr. is out. As far as the spread, guys, San Francisco is favored by 3, minus 190 on the money line, plus 158 on the money line for the Seahawks. Over and under is 42.5, and that is your pregame info, guys. Jimbo says making some homemade fries and some cooked chili and cheese fries. Heartburn, and heartburn. It does sound good, though, Jimmy. Shout out to you, Jimbo. Much love, man. What's up, Luta? What's up, Albert? What's going on, man? Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to members of the family. Much love to you all. Happy holidays to everyone. What's up, Bob? Jesse James. Jimbo says this garbage game. I don't know. I think this is going to be a good one. We got these Seahawks and these 49ers. I think this is going to be a good one. I'm rocking with it tonight. I'm ready to have some fun. B-Dog Boy says today's my B-Day. Hope Niners pull out the win. Shout out to you, B-Dog. Happy birthday, man. Much love. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Happy B-Day, B-Dog Boy. Much love to you. All right. Let's see here. Let's get this going. Still got plenty of time, folks, to get your drinks, get your food, do what you do. We're supposed to get a ton of snow as it's already coming down, so ready to have some fun, ready to get into this football Thursday night. 49ers, Seahawks coming up soon. Shout out to you, Jimbo. Ronald says, hey, Jay, I made it through my last day. Shout out to you, Ronald. Congratulations on your retirement. I wish you the best, man. Have fun. Enjoy life. I can't wait till, well, I'm not going to say that. Hopefully I get to retire early. I'm hoping. So, but congratulations to you. What's up, Rick? What's up, Brian? Lutza says, where is the coffee pot? Where is the coffee pot? We're going to need it Saturday and Sunday. We should be good for tonight. What's up, Jacob? What's good, Dulo? Mary Alice, you know I got you. I'll switch it up a little bit, you know. Got to get you guys in the holiday spirit. I've had too many people hit me up saying they're like in Grinch mode, and I'm trying to change that. So, gotta add some things. Trying to bring in the Christmas vibe. Too many people are saying they feel like the Grinch. We can't have that. I'm trying to. Here we go. Can I do it like this? I guess that blocks me. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. All right, cool. I'll just move over this way. There we go. All right. Sup, Dulo? Oh, Dulo. Yo, Dulo got the red and gold family member emblem. Shout out to Dulo. My man Dulo got the red and gold now. Look at that. OG family member. Shout out to you, Dulo. Jacob said, read last comment. I'm so close to going to the Cavs and Warriors game. Yo, go. Check it out, man. For real. I think Curry is injured, though, right? Like that shoulder injury. Ryan Devlin too. Got the red and gold OG family member. Shout out to y'all. What's up, Alonzo? I think after like a year you get the white diamond emblem. Let me just confirm that. I think it's yeah, so after 6 months you get the black platinum. And then after 12 months, you get the white diamond with the red ruby TF logo. What's up, Emmanuel? Shout out to you, man. Steph is injured. He might be back in January. Okay. It's still worth going, though. I'd like to see a Cavs and Warriors game in person. Jacob says, who you got winning tonight? Niners, Seahawks. I got the Niners. Yeah, I got the Niners. That was my prediction. I feel like Mr. Brock Purdy. Mr. Brock Purdy is gonna ball out. I was saying 23-17. Them birds. Okay. Okay. Benji says, go watch Clay build a wall with all those bricks. Yeah, that's tough, right? Clay is not the shooter that he once was. Klay Thompson is not the shooter that he once was. Not next week. January, guys. January, I'm going back full throttle. Full throttle. We're going to get back to basketball every, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday until NFL playoffs. And then we'll figure out the days. But January, I'm back, guys. NBA will be on full every day that we don't have football. So January, I'm back working. And yeah. What's up, Vince? Dulo says, I took the 49ers, but I really don't feel it. I think they take this one, man. I do. Jimbo says, yeah, I haven't seen any basketball. Yeah, I've been, been kind of going through some transitioning, and it's been really, really interesting for the last month. So, but yeah, January, I'm back at it heavy. Basketball, football, and then college. So we'll have something going on every day. Jacob says Clay better play, I swear, because it's back-to-back. Yeah, NBA's hot right now. NBA is hot. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Zion is back, so he's bringing the fire. So I'm excited to start back with NBA. NHL, y'all gotta give me some games that y'all want me to stream for NHL. Like, I'll probably start off with hold on. Just to let you know, I'm not a hater. There you see it. There you go. I really does this. Can you see it? Trying to get it in so it doesn't there we go. I really does this. So we'll get it going. We'll get it going. Without a doubt. Benji says Golden Knights. Attack Cat Vlogs. What's up, yo? Yeah, I'm switching up how I do a bunch of little things too. Like after Christmas, we're gonna do some more giveaways. Trying to grab this thing. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Alright, I can't get it. I'll show you guys next time. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on for you guys. Tickets are $80 for that game. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Cavs in January? Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some Cavs games, without a doubt. Playoffs basketball is going to be crazy, you already know. I think this year NFL playoffs are going to be nuts too. So we got a lot going on. College, NFL's getting crazy. It's getting down to the wire. NBA starting to heat up. It's the best time for sports. December going into January. Dulo, you watch hockey? Shout out to you, bro. There's just so much other stuff that's going on. So I just don't have the time, but I'm gonna have to make time. That way I can get caught up. Turk says, I live in Tennessee, but I wouldn't walk across the street to watch the Titans play. Oh, man. All right, guys, we're preparing here for kickoff. 49ers, Seahawks.
His first game, 16 for 22, 262, and 3 touchdowns, and 134-3, Nick Mullins. So we've heard and seen this narrative before. I am the biggest Brock Purdy fan there is right now. Maybe not his parents, Sean and Carrie, but it's going to be
What's
tough
up, Max
to
R?
continue at this pace.
It really is, but you know what? He's got a great guy leading him in Kyle Shanahan. This is Kyle's 4th year of 6 seasons to go with 3 quarterbacks during the year. I mean, almost unheard of, right? It's not an excuse, but it's a reality. It's tough, but he's got experience with it. And I think we talked about this too. I mean, this year to have 3 different quarterbacks playing, there's still a top 10 offense.
Well, we're talking about them going to the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
I mean,
It's unbelievable to be as good as they are defensively and then to be able to produce the way they have. I really look for him. I don't think we can expect, hey, he's going to play perfect. There's going to be a moment where we're going to say, oh, man, that wasn't the ideal situation or play.
Purdy from AZ.
He's got talent around him that he doesn't have to do that. Much like I talked about in that video, they've got ways to scheme it up and not put pressure on him all the time to be that guy.
And he doesn't.
All right, let's see what I got here.
He doesn't have to be the guy. He's out here bowling with
on
the
these
bumpers
parlays.
You talk about George Kittle. You talk about Christian.
What do I
McCaffrey.
got? What do I
you
got?
Talk about Brandon Ayuk. You talk about Trent Williams. Like he doesn't have to go out here and put the team on his back. He just has to be a passenger on this train. It's going straight. Kyle Shanahan is the conductor. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
You know what I love about him? Last week, that first play of the game, Keanu Neal came off unblocked and rocked him. Knocked him out. And I was like, okay, let's see how he responds to this. And then that's when I was really impressed because of all the stuff you guys said. Yes, he's got a bunch of stars and a bunch of toys to play with, but is he going to be able to handle that toughness? So when that bad game comes, when you get hit like that, are you going to be able to bounce back? He showed he could do that. I think a lot what you said fits with that experience, being a 4-year starter. It's all going to come in handy for him throughout the rest of this season.
Yeah, Sherm, do you let your kids bowl with the bumpers on or no?
All right.
No, I don't give
So as far as the one parlay I have,
I agree, but Christian McCaffrey,
I got a lot going on. A lot. San Francisco by 3.5. George Kittle anytime touchdown. I got Brock going under 218 yards. McCaffrey under 78. Geno Smith over 15 rushing. DK Metcalf over 63. Smith over 200 plus passing. And McCaffrey 50 plus on the alternate. And then Kittle 25 plus in the alternate. Those odds are plus 46,000. So I said I have a lot going on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 leg parlay. We'll see what happens. 56,000 on the odds.
It happens a lot different in the game than doing practice. In practice, you're dealing with 15 releases in the game. They better get to it now. And you see it, you recognize it faster. I've seen it on tape. You recognize the route. So how has it slowed down for you?
Just the film and also just being a
Purdy for a touchdown.
You learn that they're not running their full speed when certain routes are being ran.
Think he's gonna run it in for one?
Pick that up a little bit more, and it just
Does sound pretty good. Purdy anytime touchdown.
The Pro Bowl vote. You're confident. Your team feels good about you. Like, tell me how is he feeling right now? I got to be super confident.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good. As a human, just being sent all the Pro Bowl votes and stuff like that, you get happy and stuff. But it's also a confidence booster because
Yeah, David, that's my
it's hard to get those.
it's my over the top one.
And just coming from my situation, you already know.
My smaller one is Christian McCaffrey anytime. Geno Smith under 236
Whenever they see a guy
passing. Geno Smith over 15.5 rushing.
or just
McCaffrey over 78. Kittle over 40.
and then as a rookie and then getting a Pro Bowl too. So
San Fran money line and over 43.5
the fact that I'm actually
on the points.
Pro Bowl. Yes, sir.
I'm so proud of you, brother. Good to see you.
What's going on, Richard? Purdy night continuation.
And Sherm, he's practically a mirror image if you played receiver in college, 5th rounder. What is it about this guy?
I think so.
Special?
I think Purdy balls out.
Physically gifted.
Hold on, the hug is still going on.
A lot of love there.
Eyes closed. I
I'm so happy for him, you know, because when you come in, you don't have the expectations. People are talking down on you. Now, he has the physical tools that I don't think anybody to ever play this game has had.
How tall is that guy?
6'4",
Yeah.
running 4.2 in the 40-yard dash. Like, there's no separation. There's nobody that's going to outrun him. There's nobody that's going to throw over him. So you get in a situation. He knows where the sideline is. He looks back. He identifies the route. He sees the quarterback throws it, and he books it. Like, you don't put that ball up. This is a crossing route. He's going to get a crossing route. You think you're going to run away from him. You cannot. There's not enough distance there. Quarterback, when you let it go, 4-2, I'm getting there, and I'm getting to the crib. And then you get this situation. This ends up being a touchdown, but it just shows you his athleticism. Oh, you got a lead? You got 5 yards?
Oh, wow.
I will come walk you down 23 miles an hour. It's silly speed. Like, I've never seen a corner 6'4" that can move like this kid. He's living up to his potential. 6 interceptions. Should be on the All-Pro team this year. Might be defensive.
Jimbo, you know what's cool about him though? Like, I'll hit a lottery parlay every like once in a while, and when I do, it's only off like $5. So that $5 it could be worth like 4,000 or 5,000. Right, and then obviously for like bigger money, you know, I'll break my parlays down to like 4 and under, you know, for big money if it's anything over like $25. But like the small stuff, the odds are so high you could just drop like $2, and if it hits, it's worth like a few thousand. What's up, the guy? What's up, Eric? Shout out to you, man. Mad Bull says, I bet 49ers to win by 20.5 for max profit.
All right, Whit. Kenneth Walker III leads all rookies with 9 rushing touchdowns and needs 1 more to become the first.
I really feel like there's going to be a lot of offense. So we'll see. Jacob says, wish me luck, bro. I got finals Monday, Tuesday next week. Shout out to you, Jacob. Good luck on your finals, man. Make sure you study. Get you some rest. Make sure you get some rest. And you know, that way you're fresh, you're ready to go. Don't be up super late before your tests. Make sure you get some sleep, man. Shout out to you, J Love.
Yards and touchdowns, so look for him to be huge in that offense. We got a monster NFC West showdown this evening. The Niners and the Seahawks. Stay with us as we approach game time. It's going to be a good one.
All right, guys. So we have kickoff coming up in about 20 minutes. Still got plenty of time to do what you got to do. We're just hanging out, chatting it up. Johnny says, hoping for a good game. Hope Purdy, still Purdy. Brr, I'm not sleeping on Seattle. Not at all. I'm not sleeping on Seattle. They're a good team. They're 7-6. They've got a lot to prove. It's going to be a good one. But if Purdy's talent is what I think it is, he's going to come out dazzling tonight. I like what I've seen. I said he wasn't a one-hit wonder. Some commentators said that he was the next Joe Namath, which I think is just absolutely wild. I'm not gonna go that crazy, but the kid's got some heart. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tonight. I think if he's able to win this convincingly, it's gonna solidify him as a decent quarterback. So yeah. Shout out to you, Albert. What's up, Duke? Duke came in here. He ain't say nothing to Jay. He ain't got nothing for me. Ever since them Dolphins lost, he ain't had nothing to say. He show up, though. He show up, but he'll say nothing to Big J. He'll say nothing. He'll be like, yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Ever since them Dolphins lost, he don't say nothing to me. I wonder why. Shout out to you, Duke. It's all love, bro. All right, guys, we got about 20 minutes until kickoff. Stalo says this will be a test for Purdy, especially from a hostile crowd that will be loud. ASF. I was hoping they rested him, but he doesn't want to lose his job sitting. I do think he needed to rest as well, but like I said, he's got a ton to prove. Oh man. James says, shout out to my Cowboys and home team Cincinnati. Shout out to you, James. Could Geno steal the show from all the Purdy spectators? To be honest, I really don't think it's a Geno versus Purdy story right now. Right? I think we already know what Geno can do. It's up to Purdy at this point to ball out, but the 49ers defense, they ain't nothing to sleep on. What's up, King Nash? Wallace says, I took the Seahawks also. Why my book up the EIG to 118? Wow. Really? Let me see if they did the same thing over... no, FanDuel, it's minus 180 for the 49ers and plus 150 for the Seahawks. On the spread, though, it's plus 100 for 3.5. This is interesting right now for the 49ers. I don't know how I feel about that because that's changed. Elizabeth said, you thought Geno might not explode. I'm not sure, to be honest. Right? This 49ers defense is really, really different right now. They're playing at a different level. So, are they going to be able to stop Geno? I don't think so. But his production is probably going to be limited. He's probably going to run more. He's definitely going to run more. So, that's why I took the over on the running for Geno. Elizabeth says 33-13 Seahawks. Woof. You're giving them Seahawks 33 points and only 13 for the 49ers? She's got no respect for Purdy. Shout out to you, Elizabeth. Take on Cole Beasley coming back. Well, they said that they had a conversation with Cole. They basically sat down and worked through all the issues and the semantics and all that good stuff. So I feel like he's back. He's back to play ball. He's back to win. And I think once we set aside all the politics and all the garbage, he's going to be an asset again. What's up, Darren? How you doing, bro? Beasley said he's still not getting vaccine. I mean, that's his decision, right? It's his body. It's his body. And if the league says they're going to fine him or whatever, you know, it's up to him to figure out if he's willing to pay it. I respect Beasley for not allowing himself to be bullied. What's up, Blazod? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right, it should be your decision, right? Nobody should force you to do anything. That's how I feel. It should be your decision. Jimmo says, Kyle Juszczyk, anytime touchdown. Geno, 200 yards. Ayuk, 50 receiving. Kittle, 3 receptions plus 36. We're right there. Right there, Jimbo. Darren says, I'm blessed, bro. Doing great. Today, finally back at work. And who you're taking tonight, Hawks or 49ers? Darren, I got the 49ers, bro. I've got the 49ers. 49ers. Naftali, yeah. That is correct. Well, they're saying that he was up for potentially playing on Saturday, so I'm assuming he'll make an appearance on Saturday. That was the word. That was the word on the street. What's up, Frederica? What's going on? Turk says, Jay, I took your bills. They need to get it done Saturday. You looking like you want to point your finger at somebody. It's like, Jay, I took those bills. You better make them win, Jay. Shout out to Adam Taylor for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Aiden? Shout out to you, bro.
At 19, rookie Brock Purdy accounted for 3 touchdowns to beat Tom Brady in his first NFL start on Sunday. And tonight he makes his first road start. Meanwhile, on the other side, Geno Smith. And the Seahawks losing 3 of their last 4, but they're half a game out of the playoffs, and beating the Niners would be just that jump start they need for this final run. An NFC West showdown, a great rivalry game. Welcome everybody to Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. I'm
Shout out to you,
Thompson,
Lusa.
Tony Gonzalez, Ryan
Jaden, yeah, I
Andrew
took the
Whitworth,
49ers.
The guy that knows a thing or two about both of these teams. Richard Sherman, this is his Christmas came early for you.
Sherman's so nice. I'm having such a great time. And I was on that 2019 team. We clinched it here. I'm just, it's nice to be here. I have so many.
He gets a we on both sides.
On both sides. I get to be
exactly.
like I'm French.
That was in part to Dre Greenlaw. That was a big one for him right there on the goal line. All right, Fitz, Brock Purdy had a great, the best performance you can have in his first NFL start against the GOAT. What do you expect to see from him today in his first road start?
Yeah, well, he's been really efficient. They've ran the ball well with him. He's made those plays when he's had to. He's got some escapability. He's got some moxie, as we talked about, Tony.
Yeah.
And getting that little touchdown run in the end zone. The guys really love it when he's in a huddle. You can feel his confidence. But look where we're at right now. This is the toughest environment, the most hostile environment to play in the NFL. He's got a short week. He's got the injured ribs and oblique. He's got a lot of.
You say this is the most
adversity.
hostile environment in the NFL?
Yeah, it's going to be an unbelievable environment and an unbelievable opportunity for him to show who he is. I know we've seen Kyle Shanahan with backup quarterbacks. We talk about his win-loss record when Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't play, but this is different. This team is built different. This defense isn't taking no for an answer, and they ain't taking a loss.
Jaden, Bills Mafia.
Geno, the Pro Bowl quarterback, on his way, best season, but I think it's going to be fun to watch.
When we talk about Geno right there, looking to get back on track, didn't have the performance he wanted. A pair of picks against Carolina. They lost 3 of their last 4. How do they get back on track tonight against that #1 defense in the NFL?
I think it's getting back to who they were a little bit earlier in the season. You think about their season, they've leaned on Geno a lot lately. Him to have touchdown passes every single week. He's got 7 straight games with 2+ touchdown passes. A chance to tie the record here with 8 in a row that Russell Wilson held. But they've got to run the football well. Kenneth Walker III is a big part of their success level tonight. Run it well and not make it where Geno has to carry you through every situation of the game.
Yeah, and Geno said earlier this week that he was being too aggressive, and maybe that's getting back to those basics. Hey, 1, 2, dump it down, make the safe throw. But if they get out to a lead, the 49ers, who knows, he might have to go ahead and be more aggressive. But what I want to see from the Seattle Seahawks defensive side of the ball, Purdy mania. It's hit us. It's here. But let's see what this kid can do.
Purdy mania.
Let's stop Chris McCaffrey, and let's see what Purdy can do.
All right, 49ers coming out on the field.
Now, they can't stop the run. They have been struggling against the run. If they can go ahead
as
and
well as the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see Geno Smith. We played together in 2015 and 2016, but the maturity, the perseverance, the growth that he has shown these last 7 years and the different places he's been, it seems like he's going to make a nice home here in Seattle.
I don't know, Benji. I don't know if they get louder than that Bill Stadium.
But it's going to be an opportunity for him to showcase to the world. This is a primetime game. The Pro Bowl voting ends soon. He gets to show the world this isn't a flash in the pants. This is who he is now. He's an elite quarterback, and that's the way he's going to play tonight.
And he's going to have to do it against the best defense in the NFL, in my opinion. This group's unbelievable to watch. Nick Bosa, I'm sure, is ready to wreck that party for sure. But this group is who he's got to take on, and it's going to be a tough challenge, even though he's at home with the 12th man, to beat a defense as good as this group is.
Yeah, and you mentioned Kenneth Walker coming back. Well, this is the #1 run defense. So
good luck. It's
going to be a great game. Al, Kirk, and Haley have the call. We will see you guys at halftime. Enjoy.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for kickoff here. James says, Bills will cry when they lose the Super Bowl. I mean, I think, the first couple words were, right. But, let's see here. No, Luta, we got to let those go. We gotta let those go, Luta. He's totally fine. He didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, he didn't say nothing wrong. So we gotta let those go. Opinions are fine. It wasn't disrespectful. He's totally fine. He's right though. Bills will cry when they win the Super Bowl. He add a word in there that he wasn't too sure of, He said lose instead of win. So Yeah, Lutz, I mean, that's fine, right? You gotta have some thick skin. As long as he's not being overly disrespectful or cursing. We gotta let those go. We gotta let those go. G Young, what up, yo? Ernie, what's up? Says Ric Flair, where you at? There you go. They'll cry when the Chiefs knock them out in the semifinal. Vinci, you really talking about these Chiefs? Huh? The Chiefs fans aren't even really talking about the Chiefs. They scared right now. They watched their defense give up 28 points. They watched their defense give up 28 points to the Broncos. I don't think they stopping anybody. That's a real contender. Stay Low says Josh Allen hasn't been even playing his best these last few weeks. It's pretty scary because we all know how dangerous he is when he's at his best. There you go. There you go. G Young says, what? What? Kiddo had to have Starbucks. All right, Seattle's running out in the field. And we are just moments away from kickoff.
To a record of 7-6.
What's up, Kenny?
Up against a story right out of Fantasyland. Rookie Brock Purdy and the 49ers on Thursday Night Football. First look at the standings. Niners win tonight. They're in the playoffs, guaranteed at least one home game. Seahawks right on the edge right now, trying to stay very much in the thick of things. Cardinals and Rams out of contention. Al Michaels along with Kirk Herbstreit. The Niners are rolling. They won 6 in a row. They have the number 1 defense in the National
Yeah, Jaden, I
Football
predicted
League.
the 49ers would win.
Broke his foot. So in comes the last guy picked
That
in
was
the
my
draft.
prediction.
Brock Purdy, who had a magical game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, beat Tom Brady and company last Sunday.
Yeah, shout out to you, Richard.
It is a very small sample size.
Get you guys in the
Well, I think
the
the
Christmas
big
spirit.
thing for 49ers fans is he looked good in warm-ups, and he looks like he's going to be able to go. The thing that has stood out to, I think, all of us is not just that he's out executing.
Or the
it's
holiday
just how
spirit.
he is doing it, the operation of it, the cadence and rhythm of it. That's been at home. Now is the next step. On the road, division rival, toughest environment maybe in the NFL. Can he continue to distribute the ball and make good decisions?
Seahawks at home, but they lost here to Carolina. That dealt a big
It's all right,
blow
Johnny.
in the
We just
playoff
got to
on
remain humble.
Sunday. Tonight, it's
Just got to remain humble. Get these W's.
Rarely are they a home
Get to
underdog.
the
They
bowl.
are tonight,
That's
so
all.
how did they pull off the upset?
What's up, Dean?
Watch this team
Happy
over the last
holidays,
4
man.
Weeks, they're 1-3, and it's been the line of scrimmage. They've not been able to stop the run. They're not
Philip,
running
I had the
football.
49ers too. We're in the
Obviously,
same
tonight,
boat,
they've gotta be able to
brother.
have balance with Geno Smith. They need
What's
to
up,
run the
Ira?
ball. And if they have any chance at all, they've got to stand up to this running game of the 49ers. Try to put Brock Purdy in obvious passing situations and then come after him.
You know, over the last couple of decades, these two teams have played some memorable games. What's in store tonight on Thursday Night Football?
All right, guys. Kickoff coming up next. We got your Thursday Night Football. San Francisco 49ers. Seattle Seahawks coming up next. What's up, Yaya? What's going on? Eric says, Jay, you're lucky you don't have mistletoe because everyone would be trying to kiss you. No, it's not true. It's not true at all. It's just like a little wreath thing, you know? Bob Missouri says, Chiefs over everyone in their run to the Super Bowl. Wow. Chiefs fans stepping out. All right. Yeah, I've got the 49ers. The 49ers. I got to put up like a thing because I feel like throughout the, like if you're not here early, everyone asks me like who I got. Who do you got, Jay? Who do you got, Jay? Who do you got? Who'd you pick? I got to put something up that says like, I picked this specific team. I'm going to start putting it like probably like right between like right beneath my name. Like, or if you watch the prediction video, which you guys should have been here for last night, you would have known that I picked the 49ers. So shame on you if you did not click the bell to be notified of all streams. 49ers was the prediction. What's up, Stan? Shout out to you, man. Aloha all the way to my people in Hawaii. Shout out to you guys. What's up, Brendan? Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays to you. Yo, Saturday you get to wear that red Color Rush jersey you won. Get to wear that nice. Shout out to Brendan for winning that red Color Rush Josh Allen jersey giveaway we had. If you wear it Saturday, you get to match the team. They're wearing the red Color Rush jerseys. Richard says, who you got losing? Yeah, you guys are hilarious. Shout out to Kratos Giadis for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. As we get prepared here for kickoff, 49ers, Seahawks, Thursday night football. Eric says, yeah, I missed the prediction show last night because I was in Buffalo picking up my ticket. Okay. Stan Mitchell, will you be giving away a red jersey on Saturday? I actually gave away one a month ago. We did a Josh Allen red Color Rush jersey giveaway about 3 weeks back. Yeah, 3 weeks, something like that. Yeah. King Nash says, Jay, you know Cincinnati can beat both of them in playoffs. Both of who? I know you ain't saying what I think you saying. I know you ain't saying what I think you saying.
Well, Al, as Kirk mentioned, the running game is an issue on both sides of the ball here in Seattle. But tonight, some good news for their offense as they get back their leading rusher, Kenneth Walker. The explosive rookie missed Sunday's game with what Pete Carroll called a really uncomfortable condition in his right ankle that he's dealt with since high school. Carroll told us Walker looked quick in practice this week, and he hopes that ankle can hold up throughout the game. And while the Seahawks need Walker's help to get their run game going, they need their defense to figure out a way to stop it. In their last 4 games alone, they have allowed a staggering 838 yards on the ground. So
King Nash says yes with man voice.
In every game they play from here on out, teams are going to try to run the ball on him. But he said no guy on this defense needs a speech. Every one of them.
Lutz, I'm going to get a Matt Ryan jersey.
What can I do better now?
You bet, Kelly.
Let me just send it to you.
Out of the building in the fourth quarter last week. Meanwhile, the tradition here, you've got Christian Roldan and Jordan Morris.
What's up, Anthony? What's up, Alan? Shout out to you guys.
World Cup. And they're also members of the Seattle Sounders. Your first game.
George says Texans win the Super Bowl.
Man, there's a little bit of sound in this place.
Fired up. It's going to be great.
Robbie Gould to kick off. Niners won the toss.
Gold kicks it off.
They defer.
Seahawks will start with the ball, taking it at the 4. Nice big hole, still going, gets to the 35. And that's where Seattle will start as we get going. Thursday night football, 49ers, Seahawks. Here we go.
But when Russell Wilson was traded to Denver, and you see his numbers there, a 3-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, in he's come, and he's done the job so far. And as Kaylee said, the question is, can they get that running game?
All right, here we go. First and 10.
Rookie Walker
flanking 35.
And taking the handoff.
And handoff, nice run for about 5.
For a gain of 5. And, of course, he played at Wake Forest first and then out of Michigan State last year.
Yeah, in this world of transfer portal in college football, Michigan State brought him in, and in his first year had a monster year. In fact, went on to win the Doak Walker as the top running back in the sport a year ago, and has really settled in very nicely here his first year with Rashad Penny going down.
Yeah, Penny got hurt week 5. Pass is caught. It's Lockett making the grab. and they pick up a first down. Tyler Lockett, who's scored
What's up, JJ?
each of his last 6 games.
I think that's a sign of things to come with Geno Smith, getting the ball out quickly in rhythm. The goal tonight is to be able to run the ball enough to make the 49ers defense appreciate it, and then get the ball out quickly before Bosa and company can get in.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Play action. Geno under pressure, throws it on the screen. That goes nowhere.
Perfectly by Aziz Al-Shire. He's right there. Didn't fool anybody. Small loss on the play.
These linebackers as a trio are as good as there is. The top group in the NFL. Shire. Watch how quickly he feels this offensive line. 68, Damian Lewis starts to creep out, and right away that tipped off Shire. And before really Kenneth Walker can have any chance of getting away from him, he's wrapped up for a loss.
So 2nd and 13.
Niners rush 4.
Geno under pressure, gets out of there, throw, and that's almost picked off.
Dre Greenlaw.
Geno, you should have kept it and ran. What are you doing?
3rd down and 13.
Again, against this 49er group,
You could have got at least 7 yards on the scramble, but you chose to throw it in traffic.
A lot this year. Here's the tight end. These backers match up well. You know, Fred Warner gets most of the attention, but we've seen Shire in the previous play and Greenlaw here in coverage and the work that they can do. You better be accurate against this group.
The Niner defense.
3rd and 13.
Fewest yards allowed. Number 1 against the rush. They have been fabulous. Travis Homer is the 3rd down back.
All out blitz.
Smith backing up.
Geno throws incomplete, no flags. And 49ers defense steps up, leading to a punt.
This is what you got to deal with, these stunts. You'll get Greenlaw.
Yeah, it's
outside,
frozen. Try refreshing it.
To the inside.
There's,
D'Amico Ryan's just trying to give a different look. Make this offensive line
still a little behind for some reason.
You see the back does a good job, Homer, of stepping up, but you could just feel and sense that Geno Smith knew that pressure was coming and wanted to get rid of the football.
What's up, Wendy?
Dixon to send it down toward Ray McLeod.
Punt is off.
McLeod calls for and makes the
fair catch at the 10 for the 49ers, and that's where they will start at. So, interesting start. Kind of went into what I said earlier as far as the defense. 49ers defense is no joke. Brock Purdy will be starting 1st and 10 at the 49ers 10. We come back from the quick commercial break. Shout out to Jenny J for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. All right. So, 12 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first quarter. 49ers will start at their 10, 1st and 10. We come back from the commercial break. Quick housekeeping, guys. 1,162 viewers, 184 likes. The next goal is 250. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, guys. Thanks for being here tonight for Thursday Night Football. Thanks for the support. What's up, Brandon? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Amlacat for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Timo, this is the official J Reason stream. The official. The official. All right, here we go. All right, Brock Purdy, what do you got? Toss to McCaffrey. Tries to get around the edge. And he's going to get maybe about 4 yards.
Let's set up Purdy. 4-year starter at Iowa State. Grew up in Arizona. Last week, his numbers against the Buccaneers, they routed them. By halftime, it was 28-0. In terms of a spread, third worst loss of Tom Brady's career. Took him out at the end of the game because it was garbage time.
How about that?
Who could have figured? 2nd down and 7. Not Brady, Purdy.
Purdy, play action under pressure. Throw is caught.
That's caught. And finding his way for a couple of yards there is George Kittle. Jordan
And
Brooks,
Kittle's going to
Seattle's leading tackler,
maybe a couple.
brings him down. Kyle Shanahan in his 6th season took him to the Super Bowl after the 89 campaign. 48-46 his regular season mark. And with a win tonight, he's on his way to the playoffs again. Trey Lance, of course, was the
3rd and 5
at the beginning of the year. Got hurt in week 2, gone for the season. That let Garoppolo come back. He's gone, and now it's Purdy's team.
Here we go.
3rd and 5.
Pressure coming. Purdy throw is caught. Just short of the first down. McCaffrey.
A little bit shy.
It's going to be 4th and 1.
And in comes the punting group.
And now, as you know, when McCaffrey goes out wide, the question is, who do you put out there on him? Here's the safety, Ryan Neal, eyes on the ball, great understanding of where that first down marker is. He expects that route and is able to close on it quickly and not give the uber-talented McCaffrey a chance, even with a stretch, to get to that first down.
Talented McCaffrey.
The 49ers on 3 and outs only 12% of the time this season. That's
punt is off.
8 possessions for a 3 and out. Meanwhile, here's Lockett taking in the punt from Wisnowski at the 35.
So Seahawks will take over at their 35. It'll be 1st and 10 for them.
No score here.
All right, so defensive game so far. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. I did like what I seen from Brock. He looks comfortable back there. Unfortunately, McCaffrey just wasn't able to get that first down. Short about a yard. So, then we got ourselves a ball game. Here. Shout out to you, Matthew May. Much love, bro. As we take another quick commercial break. Barry says, Patron, gold in your stocking. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Mary Alice coming through with the $2 super chat. Thanks a lot, Mary. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $2 donation. Mary Lou says, is Garoppolo playing? Garoppolo is not playing. Brock Purdy, the rookie, is in. Jimmy is done for the year. It's a Purdy function. Shout out to you, Michelle. Yeah, I put in your parlay. So what the parlay means is basically I put in all the teams that you predicted that were going to win, and I put them basically in a bet slip, which is a parlay. So yeah, I put all the bets that you wanted to on a parlay for you. I sent you the amount. So obviously you know what you'd win, and yeah, if you do win, I'll send you all the money. I'm not going to take a dime for you. And, yeah. So, hope you win. That'll be a nice little story for some content, without a doubt.
I think it's a great example for other
What's up, Jeff?
head coaches around the league.
Robert C., what up?
Up in the quarterbacks, and truly it's the line of scrimmage, and spinning that kind of the resources on this defensive line is
All
really
right, here we go.
off.
1st and 10.
Fake to Walker, look out.
Pressure coming. Gino throws it away.
Was it a pass? It's a pass, they say.
And they're going to say it was a
Armstead
pass.
put
I don't think it
pressure on
was,
that
but
time. And Smith just dumped it away.
He is such
2nd
a
and
difference
10.
maker now that he's back and healthy and into the interior. Remember, he moved from outside to inside last year, and look how quick he is at 6'7", 290.
Michelle, you never know.
You worry so much about Bosa.
You never
should,
know.
But don't forget about the combination. Sometimes they line up on the same side, sometimes opposite. But he is a force in the interior.
Good thing that Fant was close enough.
Right.
Otherwise, that would have been grounding. 2nd down and 10. Look out there.
It's going to be a
Bouncing
handoff.
Off a would-be tackle, Walker.
And Walker bounces,
Back to the 33-yard line. So
but ends up losing some yards. 49ers defense stepping up.
Bounced away.
Now, they don't blitz a ton, but when they do, you can see how effective they can be, even against the run. You're trying to run the rookie. Look at the linebacker, Dre Greenlaw, right in there, just pushing him back. And this defense, one thing you got to love, if you love defensive football, the way these guys fly to the football as a group. Somehow Walker keeps his balance, but the pursuit and the team effort on this defense just never lets you down. From one play
Stream
to the next.
sponsored by Deshaun's Massage and Spa.
I was thinking of the butt fumble on that play.
Close.
Shout out to
3rd
Benji.
down and
Thanks for the
12.
support, yo.
From the 33-yard line.
3rd and 12.
Smith
Gino
looks
throws
downfield
a little
and
check down.
goes to the outside and getting to the 38-yard line. That time is Noah Fant.
And
Warner
Fant's
makes
going to
the
be
tackle,
short for the
and the
1st down.
Seahawks will punt.
It's going to lead to a punt. I can't do it. Benji.
Just little things, the way they leverage the
Oh,
football
man.
on a 3rd down. Jimmy Ward, who's moved from free safety now to nickel, just coming up there in support. He takes the outside angle to force him back into the middle.
So
there's
4th and
Fred
7,
Warner able to clean
and
it up.
the
Again,
Seahawks will punt it
epitome
back
of team
to the
defense
49ers.
with D'Amico Ryan's group.
Michael Dixon in his 5th year as a rookie. He made the Pro Bowl. Ray McLeod back to accept it. The pressure was on. And McLeod again will make a fair catch this time.
So
at
fair
the
catch at the
14
14 for the
line.
Niners.
5:47
And that's where they
into
will
the game.
start. I
Nothing,
got to
nothing.
figure out why this isn't like auto updating. This is very problematic. This is not auto updating for some reason. With that said, score is still locked in 0-0. Defensive battle. 10 minutes, 3 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Benji's putting up crazy, ridiculous super chats. And we're having a good old time here for Thursday Night Football. Shout out to you guys. Quick housekeeping, guys. We need 9 more likes, 9 more thumbs up to hit that 250. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And I do thank each and every one of you for the support. Thanks a lot, guys. We're in a quick commercial break. Max Thon, what up, yo? Gino G, what's going on, man? 49ers fans in the house. Yeah, it's me, Matt. What up, yo? Yeah. Oh, man.
Brady won the game, first to do that against Tom. And, of course, the story is unbelievable.
Kenny Sway, what up, yo?
Considering that, you had Trey Lance. It was going to be his job. Garoppolo's practicing on another field during training camp. He gets hurt. And now it's this guy.
Yeah, and this guy takes advantage of working down on the scout team and really being efficient with what he needed to do and preparing when nobody was paying attention to him. And then he gets his shot. And I think in this offense, it's about decision-making and distributing the football.
All right, here we go.
He did last week.
And
First and 10 for the Niners.
He really did.
In the 2 games in which he's played.
Play action to McCaffrey. Throw. He catches it. And he's going to get about 8 yards.
In that trade with Carolina.
On the play.
Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3.
He had 46 starts in college, and more and more people you talk to around the NFL, they look at experience, reps, how much has a guy played, and you take over a program that's just really on the back burner in the Big 12 to a Big 12 championship. And
what's up, Heidi?
Win over Oregon his junior year. So he's got confidence because he's been out there.
She's like, hi, boy.
Good and a lot of bad.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Who he is today.
What's up, Heidi? She's like, hi, boy. What? Yo, handoff McCaffrey up the middle. Big run, first down and more. No flags.
One of the big surprises this year has been the left guard, Aaron Banks. Watch the combination here, the double team with the center, Jake Brendel. Watched him work and just push the nose guard there.
Man.
Shelby Harris, and it opens it up. And that's the vision.
23 yards for McCaffrey on the play.
Is a true running back in McCaffrey who's got great vision and quickness to be able to accelerate through a hole like that.
First and 10.
Off the game in which he ran for 119 against the Buccaneers. He's also a great pass catcher, averaging 6 receptions per game in his
career. Another handoff.
Give it to him again.
And McCaffrey gets maybe 3 on that run. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Al, Brock Purdy got a lot of encouragement from his teammates before his first start Sunday, but not from Fred Warner. Warner told me, I know when a guy is so locked in and ready for a moment, he doesn't need anything said.
Right? I know I look good for my age, but man.
To break down the team, and
boy,
said, no, I'm just another piece of the puzzle. Warner told me it was the perfect
I feel like
moment. It's never about
that's what I say to one of the kids when they get in trouble. Come here, boy.
So far, it's been, as I say,
am I in trouble? I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know. I don't like it.
Up front. It's the last thing
there is a Seahawk down.
That's been shredded lately, losing another guy. Halfway through the quarter.
Azumi, what up? All right, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout here. It's one of the Seahawks players are down. B. Moan. Shout out to Donald coming through with the donation. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Shout out to you, Donald. Much love, man. Michael Reyes, what up? Timo. Yo, Benji and Timo, you two, man. Hilarious. Angie, come on, 49ers. We're going to win tonight. Max Dom says, let's go, 49ers. Jeff Nelson, do you have... Of course, Jeff. Of course. Bob Evans. What's going on, man? How you doing? J0 says, who do you think would be the Eagle? Who do you think would be the Eagles? Would you think the Bills can or the 49ers? Oh, okay. Who do you think would beat the Eagles? Either one. All right, quick housekeeping, guys. 1,898 viewers. We need 195 likes to get to 500, guys. Let's make that happen. We need 195 likes to get to that 500 mark. Let's make it happen, guys. Shout out to you. Thanks for the support. Shout out to Logan Ellison for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel as we are on this quick little commercial break. B-Moan for Seattle was injured during the play. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the San Francisco 47. We come back from the commercial break. Michael Reyes says, you ready for Saturday night's loss? Do I look like I'm ready for Saturday night's loss? Huh? Y'all want all the smoke tonight, yo. I want all of it. Y'all stay coming at these Bills. Stay coming. Jay, how are you going to feel when the Bills lose on Saturday? Jay, you ready for the Bills to lose on Saturday? Jay, you know that the Bills are going to lose. All right. Okay. What's up, Gio? We ready for it all. We ready for it all.
At least they got Shelby Harris back, number 93.
Here we go.
Who got sick last week before the game and missed the game against Carolina when they gave up 223 yards on the ground. 2nd and 7.
Toss to McCaffrey. Gets a little bit of space, still going.
And, of course, that's the fullback, Kyle Juszczyk, who plays well and very often, probably more than any fullback in the league.
6 on the run. It's going to be 3rd and about 2.
There's Pete Carroll. Carroll's in his 13th
Noelia, what's up? Thomas says, you're a loser, dog. Shout out to you, Thomas. Yeah, man. You got me. 3rd and 3 for the 49ers.
Has been the major issue, that run defense in particular. 3rd down and 3 from the 49-yard line.
All right, here we go.
That's caught.
And that's going to be caught.
To the 41-yard line, Jawan Jennings.
Jennings with the first down.
Offside, but no flag.
Well, they're going to clear out the rookie right here with a deeper slant. And then
Thomas, yeah, I got the 49ers.
Right underneath. There's Kobe Bryant. It clears out, gives him a nice window to be able to throw the ball underneath. Good execution.
Yo.
You know, you play receiver for this offense, you're going to block, and you're going to buy into blocking, which they do. Jennings and Ayuk tonight doing a great job, and then you get your opportunities, and you got to take advantage of them right on cue there.
Another toss to Christian. Tries to use a stiff arm, goes nowhere. I think that's going to be a loss of a yard. And it may be 2nd and 11.
Charger came over as a free agent this year, stopping him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
We just talked about Nwosu or Jennings. Watch this job that he has. He's been doing a good job of setting the edge here. They're trying to get to the outside, a little pin and pull. But look at him get off of that block. And the closing speed that he has for a big man at 255 pounds.
2nd and 10 at the 41.
Thomas says, you're going to lose your money.
Short passes.
2nd and 10. Purdy drops back. Throw is caught. McCaffrey, that's a first down.
To the 30-yard line. Boy, I tell you what a pickup that was in the middle of the season.
Noelia, I predicted the 49ers would win.
A little bit of the future. Yeah. You got a chance. You got a Super Bowl contending team. You get a guy like this.
Shout out to HDO.
Well, and I think he has a reputation more about his ability to catch the ball, right? I mean, everybody always talks about, boy, and plays like that. But what we've seen since he's come in here is his ability to run the football. They've had some injuries to that backfield. You know, they've lost some people. So he comes in at the right time to be the featured back and gives them an element they just haven't had.
Jeff King, what's going on, bro?
And, of course, run the football.
How you doing, man? Handoff, McCaffrey. And he gets about 2 yards on the run.
He did need that primary back. Of course, they also line up a ton of time with 2 backs. Meanwhile, there goes Monet on the card.
What's up, Robbie?
Locker room.
I think Kyle Shanahan.
So Monet is going to be carted to the locker room for the Seahawks.
Right away, grabs that left leg.
2nd and 8. Nice little fake. Very, very nice. Kittle touchdown for the 49ers. What a play by Brock Purdy. What? Ric Flair, where are you at?
Again, outstanding execution, but Kyle Shanahan knows how to draw these plays up. Uses emotion. This
beautiful play
hasn't shown all game, and then he's going to pump fake that to the left. He comes back, moves the lineman, draws the linebacker's attention. Looks like a screen to the right. Pumps.
Shout out to J0 coming through with the $1 super chat.
For the touchdown.
Thanks a lot for the support.
28 yards.
Extra point is up. It is good.
Boots that one through with 3:49.
And 49ers strike first. That boy Brock Purdy.
What's going to happen with Deebo Samuel out? Well, you got Ray McLeod right here going in motion. And now you're going to set up a little fake. Now we're going to pull the lineman. Everybody's expecting they're going to throw that draw. And great job.
Darren Nelson's mom makes good cookies.
And waiting until finally releasing. Look at the ball handling. Again, he looks like a seasoned veteran in the way he's executing this offense. I think the whole league right now is watching this game and this quarterback.
I like what I'm seeing.
It's impressive.
I like what I'm seeing.
Let's see what he's going to do on Thursday night when he goes to Seattle and deals with the 12s and that atmosphere. Now we'll see. Pretty good start for the young quarterback.
Yeah, on 3 days rest. Of course, for years they've always called the last guy picked in the draft Mr. Irrelevant, whatever that means. But I think is it better being the last guy drafted or the first guy not drafted, right? You're a free agent. You probably get a better deal.
I would say it depends on who's selecting you.
Right.
The 49ers and Kyle Shanahan and the culture that they have and the way they built this thing.
Shane 01, that was
offensive line, run
it was
the
a
football,
beautiful play,
and
man.
Put the quarterback in a position to
He
be
faked me out
distributing and making
along
good
with everyone
decisions
else.
and taking care of
Kittle
the
was
ball.
wide open
That's
for the
what he's
TD.
done.
So yeah, very nice
Kick fielded
by Shanahan and Brock Purdy.
From inside the 5 and fights his way all the way out to the 34-yard line. Kaylee, what you got?
Al, on Sunday we saw these heartwarming images of Brock Purdy's family during his first start. His dad, Sean, described the day as an out-of-body experience. But he told me he got emotional before his son even scored a touchdown. The family actually got to go see Brock before the game, and he said as he walked out of the tunnel, Sean said he and his wife, Carrie, were so overcome that Nick Bosa's mom had to console them. Tonight they're back home in Arizona.
All right, here we go. First and 10 now for
No
the
question about
Seahawks.
that from the 32-yard line. Here's Walker.
It's going to be a handoff to Walker. He gets maybe 3 yards on the play.
Player in a suburb of Phoenix. Never got a sniff from
second and
Arizona
7.
State. Looked at Alabama, and of course wound up at Iowa State.
And I think Iowa State was, I loved his answer. He wanted to leave a legacy behind, not just go and play for a team.
Jeff King, he is not irrelevant anymore, that's for sure.
Made a huge difference.
Gerald Wynn, what's going on, man?
For sure in Ames.
Second and 7.
Lockett in motion.
Pressure coming, big hit. That's a fumble. Are you kidding me?
He's trying to recover it and does.
Seahawks recover it. Geno took a big hit.
And the rookie right tackle Abraham Lucas at least is able to cover it up and keep possession.
Again, he's lined up across. He looks like he's just maybe in tight coverage with the tight end Disley, and then he comes up late. Look at the quarterback's eyes. Never really accounts for him or sees him. Nobody picks him up.
He didn't feel him at all. Wow, step
up,
Geno.
Parkinson, who was lined up as a tight end in that backfield like as a fullback.
Third and 18.
Third and 18.
Quick throw on the screen is incomplete.
It was tipped there as well. Nick Bosa got a hand on it. And boy, the Seahawks are going to have quite a time with that defensive line of San Francisco tonight.
Well, now.
Goodwin is saying, I'm glad that Nick Bosa got a hand on that, because if he caught that ball, Fred Warner was getting ready to come in, and it would have been another big loss. So this offense is out of rhythm.
Bosa gets his hand on the ball.
49ers defense.
Batted it down, leading to 4th and 18. Seahawks will punt. Kick is off. Fair catch.
And makes his
at the 35, and there's a flag.
And thus the flag. Joey Blunt made contact with him after the fair catch, and for the first time tonight.
What's up, Kane?
Referee Alex Kemp.
I don't think that's a flag.
Kicking team number 35.
Wow.
15-yard penalty, first down.
Really? I don't agree with that one.
He likes it.
I don't think that was interference, but hey. Pete Carroll's upset. I guess we'll call it what it is. Interference on the kick. Shout out to Kenneth Price for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. The 49ers will get the ball back after the 4th and 18 by the Seahawks. Right now, we're just on a quick little 30-second commercial break.
Live drone shot right there. Lumen Field opened in 2002. Built it vertically so the sound really stays in, as you can tell, your first game.
Yeah, I can feel it. Well, even
all right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the 49ers.
Shots have taken this crowd out of it. This is a big possession for the Seahawks defense.
Purdy is 6 out of 6.
Purdy rolls out. Nice move.
Nice time.
Throws it to McCaffrey.
And
he gets maybe about a yard on the play.
After a short
What's up, Jonas?
Game. There is a Geno Smith. He's got 2 rookie tackles. You got the left tackle is Charles Cross, pick number 9 overall, and Abe Lucas was picked in the 3rd round.
They've actually played really well this year.
2nd and 9.
It's a different task tonight against this Niners defense.
Second down and 9.
Right, here we go. Purdy throws, and that's caught by Ayuk.
With Deebo Samuel out, Ayuk will probably see more action. He's a guy who has kind of been up and down in his career, but Kyle Shanahan still has a ton of faith in him.
Who had Kittle for their first touchdown?
I think physically he'll be in the lineup a lot more.
Anytime touchdown.
Deebo Samuel's able to get back in, but what a big loss.
So 3rd and 6
does so much
after the 3-yard play.
Style.
Third and 6.
And that's another throw, another catch.
Ray McLeod with a
and
flag
McLeod
down.
gets the first down, but there is a flag.
In the offensive backfield, here's Alex Kemp.
Holding on the offense, it's going to push him back.
Right tackle is Mike McGlinchey. The foul was on him.
Darrell Taylor's get off here. He's known as a pass rusher. Watch how quickly he gets off the ball. McGlinchey has to get out there to try to get to him, but that quick first step, able to almost get around the corner, made McGlinchey have to grab on there and hold him.
So 3rd and 16 now. We'll see if Brock has an arm. If he can move this ball, get this first down.
Play in the quarter, 3rd down and 16.
Pressure coming. Caught by McCaffrey, no room. And he gets to the 47. So this will lead to a punt.
Out of Texas, San Antonio makes a stop. And the 49ers want to be able to
maybe not. All right. 49ers are
to
going for it, or see if they're going to get him offsides.
Seconds tick down here. But Alex Kemp and his crew is holding things up right now.
Oh, he jumped. He got him. Are you kidding me?
It's Darrell Taylor who comes across the line.
No.
The clock ran out. And also, if it's offside, it's 4th down and 7, which should make it 4th down and 2.
Unbelievable. I mean, you knew they were just trying to do that hurry up near the end of the quarter to try to draw off a defender, and sure enough, Taylor, who just had that quick get off, he tries to do it again, and I wonder if they may have.
See if the clock. No, they did. Wow. What's going on, Alvin?
So the clock shows all zeros, but he came across before time had expired.
So they go from faking like they're going to go for it to
so now that will get them to the 47, 4th and 7, but this is going to be the end of the first quarter.
Thinking about going for it.
Right. Reset the game clock to 1 second.
Well, no, there's 1 second on the clock now. All right.
And that will take us to the end of the quarter as they wind the clock. It's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 San Francisco. More from Seattle right after these messages.
All right, guys. So score is 7-0. As we end the first quarter, heading into the second. It's been a really interesting game. I like what Brock Purdy is doing. 49ers defense is causing lots of trouble for Geno. The run game by the Seahawks by Kenneth Walker just really isn't there. The highlights for the Seahawks right now is their return kick game, pretty much. I mean, it's been getting them decent field advantage for the most part, but they haven't been able to capitalize on it. So, we're going to start the second quarter soon. Shout out to Tex Tracks LTD for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. And right now, we're going to take a quick little commercial break, guys. Shout out to you, William. Little housekeeping, guys. We need 91 likes, 91 thumbs up to get to 500. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, guys. We need 91 to get to 500. Thanks for the support. Of course, James, the playoffs are automatic. Definitely be here for the playoffs, Super Bowl, all that. What's up, Rebecca? Yeah. I'll tell you, it was in the 90s, Richard. Shout out to Lyrical Genius for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. All right, here we go.
Now Michael's per Curb Street. Kaylee Hartung, Wisnowski to punt to start the
49ers punt.
Second quarter with a flag thrown. And the ball for the moment.
And there is a flag.
And the flag was thrown near the line of scrimmage. Checking with Pete Carroll.
Illegal formation.
Illegal formation by the Niners. Shout out to James Hill coming through with the $2 super chat. Says, I'll be here. Thanks. Thanks a lot for the support, man. Thanks for the $2 donation. Ric Flair, where you at?
Charles Cross, Abraham Lucas, and they have played.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support.
Take a look at that. Almost every snap this season. Lucas, in fact, has played every snap. Cross has played all but two. So Geno Smith gets the job, and they gift him with two rookies.
Russell Wilson all those years wondering if he could get help up front. First year he's out, they bring in two cornerstone offensive linemen.
Yeah. And that pass
is going to be incomplete on the first pass.
DK Metcalf, Travarius Ward, the former Kansas City Chief, having a great year. Makes the play on it.
This is a matchup that we want to see tonight. Metcalf against Ward, who came over from Kansas City, has his head turned right away. Locks him up, head turned, good technique. Guys like Terry will give you a little bit more forgiveness when you get your head turned to locate the football and let you push a little bit more.
Second down and 10.
Handoff.
Got a 5-yard gain here. So here we are at this point. Early in the second quarter, Seattle's run 13 plays for a total of 10 yards.
I'll be here. Thanks, football.
Exactly the way Pete Carroll did not want the game to start. He didn't want to get into a hole against his team, and obviously all week talked about the importance.
Shout out to Michael Young for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
They have more balance than they've had these last 4 weeks.
Shane Waldron, first season as the offensive coordinator. 3rd down and 5 here now from
3rd and
the
5.
30-yard line. Smith swings it to the outside. Homer.
No go.
He can reach the line to gain.
49ers defense closing out.
Homer's there. That's Dre Greenlaw making the stop 4th down.
How beautiful is this when you can get this kind of pressure with
My
Geno
goodness.
Smith, who talked all week about how he's got to check it down.
What's up,
When you
Will,
play
Tennessee?
zone, 2 safeties deep, 5 guys underneath, and look how, again, leverage the ball, and the rest of the linebackers are able to come in there and clean it up. So what a luxury when you have the 4 that can bring that kind of pressure.
Shout out to you, James.
Threw a flag at the 49-yard line within the past couple of seconds. Guys trying to get off and on the field.
Mohammed Media, what up?
After the play was over, taunting, offense number 14.
Yo.
15-yard penalty, 4th down.
Wow. Taunting on DK Metcalf.
After the play, check it out.
Foul towards disqualification.
He's going at it there with Dre Greenlaw. These guys going back to their SEC days. Arkansas with Greenlaw and Ole Miss with
Thanks
DK
a lot, Tommy.
Metcalf.
He also had a hand gesture involved as well. In addition to whatever
Punt is off.
was orally presented in the 28-yard line.
Taken from the 28. And McLeod gets to the 34.
There by Radigan, and a late flag now comes in on
The
the
late
other
flag.
side.
It's a flag fest now. No problem, Logan. King, early the wise. What's going on, man?
During the return, holding, receiving team number 21. With a 10-yard penalty, it'll be a 1st down for San Francisco. Timeout.
All right, can we are we gonna stop with the flags? We're gonna play some football here. Score is still 7-0 as we start the 2nd quarter here. Quick little commercial break. Refs trying to slow things down, trying to figure it out. You know how that goes. Get on the phone with Vegas right now if you can. Oh, man. Quick commercial break, guys. Flag football. Shout out to Purplehead. Says 49er in the house. Shout out to the 49ers fans. Shout out to you guys. We just hit that 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. Let's keep it going. Next goal is 1,000. Ric Flair, where you at? Thanks for the support, guys. Serious Biz has had to shovel a foot of snow all day. Yeah, it snow's coming down. Shout out to Jerry Meneses for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
They play complementary as far as the guys up front. See the blitz here. It's just a defense.
Also, Michael Greiga for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
As I said, I don't know if you're going to find a defense in the NFL that flies to the football and plays with more discipline than D'Amico Ryan's group.
He has to be a hot candidate after the season for head coaching job, no question.
All right, here we go.
He replaced Robert Saleh, now the head coach of the New York Jets. Ryan's played 10 years
It'll
in
be
the league.
1st and 10 for these 49ers.
He's got great players, but they are so cohesive. 6 games in a row, giving up no more than 17 points in any one game.
Handoff, McCaffrey. Spinning. Still on his feet. He gets about 6 yards.
Turns it into a 6-yard run.
6 yards on the run.
There. 2nd and 4.
It's just his leg drive. You know, I mean, he's not a finesse guy. You think he's finesse because of his game and what he does in catching the ball, but watch his legs. He's a powerful guy in the way he runs, and he never stops. Look at him. Never gives up on a play.
2nd and 4.
Play action and rolling and throwing.
That's caught by Ayuk. First down. Beautiful play.
First down. So Purdy remains perfect on the night. 10 of 10 for 89 yards.
Little levels concept. You run the football. You run the football. This is Kyle Shanahan. You know that this boot is going to come. 3 different levels. Finds that second, that intermediate throw. Being decisive gives Ayuk a chance to not just catch the ball, but they are notorious for yards after the catch. Something to keep an eye on tonight.
1st and 10.
The 46. McCaffrey.
Another handoff from McCaffrey. Gets another 5 yards on the run.
Quarterback, so we're worried about as the flag comes in again.
And a flag.
We're worried about the rib, the left side, and all that.
And a flag.
Anything tonight? So
Nothing. Nothing. You know, and it's on his left side. He's not shown any kind of sign of discomfort. Then again, he's looks a lot like he did.
Shout out to Charlie Whitley, Levi Arnold, and Ness GZ20 for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel.
Offense number 11. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
It's on Ayuk.
LW, I'll get there, man.
I love how they block.
We'll get there.
Ayuk just getting
We'll get there.
Aggressive hits Kobe Bryant on
Slow
the
and
back.
steady.
Good call there to catch that. But yeah,
Why, Nick? What up, yo?
This era of superstars at receiver, and it is fun to watch 11 and 15. When Deebo Samuel's here, he leads the parade himself about getting involved and helping this run game.
So 1st and 18 now after the flag. Refs trying to slow this thing way down.
Hurting his ankle last week. Didn't know how long he'd be out. Shanahan said 3-ish weeks. Is how
Purdy
he put it.
throws. That's caught. Kittle.
George Kittle out to the 48-yard line. Michael Jackson with the tackle there.
Even there, you know, it's just nice to see that he doesn't panic. He doesn't get to a point where he forces a throw or he looks downfield to try to make a play. I mean, he was back there. He had plenty
It's going to be
of time
9 yards.
Credit to give him that opportunity.
To George Kittle, 2nd and 9 coming up.
With this offense, if you can just take care of the ball and play smart, then it's really going to eventually work out for you with the defense you have in a running game to go with it.
So Geno Smith spent a lot of time on the bench. 49ers 2-to-1 ratio and time
snap
of possession.
And throw is high for McCaffrey. He took a hit at the end.
That time Quandre Diggs came in.
So that'll lead to a 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Yeah, and this is the matchup that he wants. No, you got to understand that Diggs comes free. Nobody picks him up, but you got McCaffrey against Cody Barton. That's a win, and especially with this cushion. And look at this move. Boom. Top of the route.
Nice move. Too
outside,
high.
and if
You got to put it in his chest, Purdy.
Look at this. If he's got a
put it in his chest.
Put that out in front of McCaffrey, and that's a huge gain.
Yeah,
3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
What's up, Terry? Purdy, a little bit of time. Throw is incomplete.
A little low and away. Ayuk, the intended receiver. And the 49ers.
Accuracy a little off on that series for the rookie.
Dialing up a little bit more pressure here these last couple plays, and that
What's
time
up, French?
Maybe shows the inexperience from Purdy. He's trying to
So
put that
4th
ball
and
to
9
the
now.
outside to Ayuk, and Ayuk trying to come right back to him. Never really had a chance there to get the first down.
Purdy's going to have to be a little bit more accurate. A little bit more accurate.
Who sets up at the 10-yard line.
Punt is off. Fair catch taken at the 19 for the Seahawks.
One more Seattle tradition on this Thursday night.
All right, guys. So It'll be 1st and 10 for the Seahawks at the 19. After this quick commercial break. All right, quick shout-outs. Real Deal Boxing Talk. One Soldier 365 for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Quick housekeeping, 2,706 viewers, 552 likes, guys. The next goal is 1,000. We just need 450 likes, 450 thumbs up to get to that number, guys. Let's make it happen. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Shout out to Brandon French coming through with the $10 donation. Thanks a lot, man. Much love. Thanks for the support. Tonight, guys, Thursday Night Football, we have your 49ers and the Seahawks. Score is 7-0 in a defensive battle going both ways. As we take this quick commercial break, coming up will be a punt. Oh, no, the punt's already done. 1st and 10 here for the Seahawks. Shout out to you, Michael. It's like, why do they have to get the fresh fish? Why do they have to get the fresh fish? Takwe, what's going on with you?
West Virginia, and entering tonight, completion percentage
Jenny J, I hope he's not starting to freak out. He's been doing great. Yeah, he's just got to stay calm. You know, he's got to stay calm. He's just got to relax. He's been doing his thing. If he doesn't, bottle up, and if he just stays loose and realizes that he's doing great, I think he'll pull it together. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Handoff. And this is going to be Walker going nowhere, it looks like.
You know, it's funny. We asked him yesterday about the fact that, how'd you find out that Russell Wilson got traded? They said, you have a heads up. He said, Pete called him and he said, I'm going to need you this year.
Right.
That sort of was a hint, wasn't it?
I think it was, and I think on the outside with the trade with Drew Lock coming over from Denver, I think a lot of people assume maybe Lock might get the inside track, but internally, led by Pete Carroll and the players especially, I think they knew based on what they had seen that he was their guy.
2nd and 8.
He brought the leadership that they needed.
Yeah, there was some competition, but clearly he was going to be the man right
Low snap for Geno. Pass is thrown. It's caught. And that's going to be Metcalf getting the first down.
Ward covers on the play and a first down.
Again, we're going to go back to this matchup. We're going to see it all night. Ward against Metcalf, two very physical players. We know about Metcalf. Has really grown as a receiver. Used to just be a go ball guy and is now really developed to become a complete receiver. Good tight coverage.
1st and 10.
Good job by Geno Smith to get that ball in there.
Yeah, they go without a huddle. Go 5 wide here.
Another throw. Goes back to Metcalf for another first down. So Geno's finding some space. Getting rid of that ball back there.
Spread it out, and now you get a linebacker who's been really good in the inside, but now you got him out in space. Greenlaw against Metcalf. There's the difference with DK Metcalf. Instead of just putting him in the X, that one position, he's really grown and developed. They like to move him around. He runs all the routes now in the route tree.
So another 1st and 10.
Where he makes a difference.
Yeah, back-to-back 13-yard gains. First down from the 46.
And Geno throws again. That's broken up to Metcalf. Going back to the well. Come on, Geno. They wasn't going to let you get it 3 times in a row now.
You can make back-to-back plays.
I'll just keep going right back to the well.
And he is up tight. This is a
Come
tough
on, yo,
route
switch it up.
Against a talented physical corner to try to be able to
Should have ran it there.
And
Or did a play action?
To be out in front, you put it back behind him just slightly.
That ball could have been picked off.
And instincts to step in front and make the play. And that's a battle to watch.
2nd and 10.
Metcalf at 6'4" and 235. And fast. 2nd and 10. To the outside this time.
And that's going to be Walker for about 2 yards. And it will be 3rd and 8.
On the play. Lenore 3rd down and 8.
Shane Waldron, a few adjustments.
What's up, Turk?
On this drive, after not having much success at all, is trying to get this defense out in space, trying to create some space for Geno Smith and these receivers. Tried to run the ball early, tried to set up play action, wasn't effective. Now they're trying to spread them out, see if they can win some one-on-one battles.
That's going to be offsides on Seattle.
Action on the offensive side first.
False start.
Trying to draw. It looked like Bosa started to move and maybe had a chance to get him over.
Shout out to Tommy Starnes for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
They continue to be behind the sticks on these 3rd downs. They're
3rd and 13.
Already now 3rd down and 13 for whatever Shane Waldron calls on this play.
All right, here we go. Geno Colson audible. Pressure coming. Steps up. Keeps it. He's going to run. He's still going. And he gets the 1st down and more. Geno Smith.
He was tackled out of bounds by Hufanga. Pete Carroll pleading his case here after a 20-yard gain.
Pressure here.
20 yards on the run. 20 yards on the run.
So once he gets out of that pocket, a little pump fake there to hold Dre Greenlaw. The only guy left is Hufanga, who has to come all the way across the field. And this is what they're talking about. Hufanga actually finishes the play, brings him to the ground, and that's why I think they thought they'd get the 15 yards.
And they didn't. From the 39-yard line.
Hand off to Walker. He goes up the middle. He pushes through for about 6 yards.
Terry, what'd you think on that last play?
Al, the tackle starts inbounds. It's all one action. The momentum takes him into the sideline. It's not a foul for unnecessary roughness.
Here it is. Tackle starts inbounds.
What's up, Thomas?
Finishes it out of bounds. For all the world, of course, it looks like a flag, and then the whole bench jumps up, and the crowd wants it. Nothing.
Shout out to Nick Johnson for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. 2nd and 5. Another throw, another catch, and that's a 1st down. Noah Fant. So Seattle's finding some offense on this drive.
But the Seahawks giving the 49ers some of their own medicine, moving Fant in motion. Just by moving him, you create a little bit of space. And Al Shire, the linebacker, trying to adjust, but he gets behind the receiver. He's got that space to work.
What's up, Large 10?
Wide receiver skills as a big tight end.
From the 22-yard line.
Geno throw to Metcalf is caught. It's going to be maybe about a yard or 2.
Ward is there. Warner comes over to help out. Short gain. 2nd and 8.
Travarius Ward is following DK Metcalf on a lot of these plays, and not only is he following him, he's up in his face on every single route, making him work to get open. I mean, this is about a 3-yard gain. I haven't seen a play yet that the Seahawks have run where 7 in white isn't right in the face, pressing
Not at all.
DK Metcalf to affect the timing with Geno
All right,
Smith.
2nd and 8.
Now they move into the slot to get away from Ward.
Provides a cushion that time.
Deep throw, end zone, goes for it all, incomplete.
White shirts there trying to
And that'll be 3rd and 8.
Parkinson, the tight end. Hufanga bats it away. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
Hufanga has had a monster year with 4 interceptions, and it's because of his instincts. Watch him just look and recognize that he's got an outside route breaking in, which allows him to break on the ball so quickly. That's not
Shout out to Burke
sitting
Merckx
back
for
in
subscribing. Thanks
That's
a lot. Welcome to the channel.
That the inside receiver is going to go to the out. The outside receiver is going to break in, and then stepping up.
3rd and 8.
He's coming up with his 5th interception of the year.
Final 5 minutes of the half. Look out. Smith.
Pressure coming. Gino has to get rid of it. And this will lead to a field goal.
Eric Armstead is there to lead 4th down and 8, and the field goal group comes in.
And there's Armstead.
Steve, yeah, man.
Another move. You see the twists, and here he's going to work around again. Force that offensive line to have to communicate, and it's another time where Seattle up front not able to adjust to one of the twists up front.
Jason Myers.
No, it wasn't a free play because they whistled it dead. Turk. They whistled the play dead.
Dixon puts it down.
Field goal up, right down the middle. It is good. And we have a 4-point game. Score is now 7-3 after Seattle scores on the field goal. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I don't know how I feel about the over, guys. 10 points on the board. 42.5 was the over-under. We got 10 points. So, after the commercial break, 49ers will get the ball back, and we'll see if Brock Purdy has worked on those nerves. Quick commercial break. What's up, Rodney? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Wesley Driston for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Daniel? All right, kick is off. Back to the 49ers. It's going to be a touchback.
Al, Christian McCaffrey told me he didn't have time to say goodbye to many of his teammates in Carolina when he got traded.
What's up, Jacqueline?
He had to eliminate all emotion and just
how you
get
doing?
Right to the grind here. And with such a detail-oriented scheme, he credits running backs coach Anthony.
Let's see if Purdy can redeem
Turner
himself on this
pick up the
series.
playbook as quickly as he did.
Yeah, Anthony Lynn, the former head coach of the Detroit. Speaking of not having time to say goodbye to your teammates, how about Baker Mayfield last week? Got on a plane. How'd he do last week?
You know, similar. I mean, I think he got to San Francisco on a Thursday and played that week. And you know, since that game, they've
all right, 1st and 10
with him here.
Out of the pistol this time.
Play action. Purdy throws. That is broken up. Pass was to Kittle.
2nd and
10.
2nd down and 10.
Jamal Adams out with a quad, out for the year. They had to rely on Ryan Neal, who's been a journeyman, but man, he is taking advantage of this opportunity to become a full-time starter. Again, the ball not quite out in front. Good job by Kittle getting that separation. Tries to fight back to get that football, but Neal close enough to pull it out.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Started 11 for 11. Now he's missed on his last 3.
Yeah, everything's good, Jacqueline.
98 yards.
Thanks for asking.
2nd down and 10. Flag.
There's a flag. Purdy's going to run.
The moment,
he gets about 7 yards.
Gain before he is run out of bounds.
Sure looked like Bruce Irvin got an early start there.
He's prone to that.
Offside. Defense number 27 lined up in the neutral zone. That's a 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Well, this time they called it on Woolen, the rookie corner.
Yeah, he's trying to jam Kittle and gets across the line of scrimmage. What a year he's had, right? You got Kobe Bryant as a rookie, Woolen as a rookie. There he is to the right, well across the line of scrimmage.
So it's going to be a flag on the defense as they jump.
That had to be Irvin.
So it's 2nd and 5.
And Pete Carroll ran down to say, what was that call about? 2nd down and 5.
Handoff, McCaffrey. Little jump cut, still going, pushing. And he gets maybe 2 yards on the run.
About a yard and a half.
It'll be 3rd and 2.
The thing was, Woolen had been lined up in the neutral zone. Of course, that creates it, but we're talking about Irvin. But Irvin loves to get that quick jump as well, and he did there as well.
I know you love watching this rookie. I mean, we were talking about with Sherm about his length and how effective he's been. I mean, it's just rare to see a corner in the NFL at 6'4", except when maybe you come to Seattle after what Richard Sherman did.
6 picks this season, as fast as they come.
And that's going to be a 1st down by McCaffrey.
Yard line. He goes with 3:20 left in the opening half.
Wouldn't be surprised you go back to what was
Bob Evans.
On this offensive line, the right tackle Mike McClinchey,
I think I'd
doing a good job here on 3rd down and
I don't know.
69. Nice job.
I think San Fran would be more fun.
Outside end and then working down to be able to give McCaffrey
But Dallas,
the room that he
I think
needs.
Dallas has much like a better meaning maybe.
50 yards.
1st and 10 for the 49ers. Toss to McCaffrey. And he gets maybe a yard. Jimbo was here earlier.
There's the defensive coordinator, Clint Hurt. Been around a long time as an assistant coach. So you've got a new offensive coordinator, a new defensive coordinator, new quarterback, 2 new tackles.
So 2nd and 9.
Waldron here last year had been on the staff. Ken Norton was the defensive coordinator last season. 2nd down and 9.
Pass on the screen to McCaffrey. He's going to get tackled and brought down. And this will lead to 3rd down.
Nwosu makes the stop there. That takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so 2-minute warning. Score 7-3. And we'll see what these 49ers can do. They got to get in the 1st down. Purdy looks different from how he was in the 1st quarter. I wonder what happened. I wonder if he talked to Vegas. I do wonder. He does not look the same person. It's crazy what they do when they have those conversations with Vegas. Things just completely change. Completely change. Quick commercial break, guys. Thanks a lot, Tank. Shout out to you, man. You think McCaffrey should have came to Buffalo? Yeah, I don't think we needed him. Purdy throws deep, and that's almost picked off.
Diggs could not hold on.
4th and 11.
Here's a rare mistake that we've seen from Purdy. He telegraphs his pretty good. Here's the safety, Diggs, who's a ball hawk. You go back and look at the 12 interceptions since 2020. Just reads the eyes, and Purdy brings him over on that vertical route down the middle to Jennings. Just doesn't come up with the interception. So Purdy catches a break, but Diggs, a good job of baiting him and reading the eyes.
Shout out to 350 Legend
Richard Sandy.
for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Wisnowski's punt.
Punt is off.
Fair catch called for, made.
Fair catch for the Seahawks at the 19. Things have slowed way down.
Holiday cheer included with Prime, now streaming brand new movies like Something.
So, score is still 7-3. Seahawks will get the ball back. And they'll have a little bit of time left on the clock here. So we'll see what they can do. If they can get another field goal, make it a 1-point game.
We would love to see a pick there by Diggs, but he's got to love the matchup with Metcalf going against Ward and how physical that has been.
First and
Ward
10.
No quarter, playing press all the way on Metcalf. Smith looks the
Throws
other way.
to the corner. It
Throws
is
and then
caught.
it's Tyler Lockett making the catch along that sideline. They'll go to the line of scrimmage quickly. Lenore making the stop on the play, 2nd and 3.
It's almost as if D'Amico Ryans just came into this game and said, listen, Travaris Ward, you're taking 14 out of this game.
Gino throws again, another catch. And that'll be a first down.
Goodwin, who makes his first catch of the game, a guy who was in the long jump in the London Olympics back in 2012.
Thanks a lot, Jason.
Great speed and a good job that time by Geno Smith. Geno Smith gets that ball out quickly before Nick Bosa could hit him.
Quick handoff.
Up the middle.
That's going to be a run up the middle.
Short gain there. Clock ticking down. Each team
Just approaching the 1-minute mark. 2nd and 6.
Homer.
And Homer loses the ball. That's a fumble picked up by the 49ers. He's gone to the 20, back to the 10. Are you kidding?
Al, you told me you called a game with between these two teams, and Dre Greenlaw made a
What a
play
turn of
at the
events,
1 yard
just
line.
that quick.
This could be another one of those kind of plays.
Makes a
where
football
Ward hits it,
play,
and then Greenlaw
popped out,
again with a big play
picked
against
up by
his
the
Seahawks
49ers.
offense late in the first half, jars that ball loose. with that
Defense
big
is
hit,
balling
and
right
then right
now.
into the hands of Travaris Ward.
Well, Ric Flair, how do you feel about that fumble?
At the end of the 19 season final play of the game against San Francisco, and that was the difference between being the 1 seed and the 5 seed. And that 1 seed led to the Super Bowl.
Now it is
Something
first
about
and
playing
goal.
here and playing against his rival brings out the best in Dre Greenlaw.
So first and goal after the fumble
For the 49ers.
ball at the 6. They have all of their timeouts.
Handoff. McCaffrey still going, pushing.
Stopped a little shy of the goal line.
Just short.
2nd down and goal. And the
2nd and goal.
49ers, who
I need
preferred
McCaffrey to get a
running up
touchdown. Give it to
toss,
him again.
A chance for that old 2-for-1 here.
Give it to him again.
Timeout taken. Seattle will take that. Trying to conserve.
Seattle's going to take a timeout.
If they can. Back to the Greenlaw play.
Again, we talked all night about the linebacker play and how quickly they close in on throws in front of them. Fred Warner gets most of the attention, but Drake Greenlaw is just as effective. You know, if they're not able to make the play in coverage, they're able to close in on it, and they come in with bad intentions and jar that ball loose.
Spread was 3.5.
They swarm to the ball. When the ball's on the ground, one of the white jerseys is going to pick it up.
And run with it. As was the case there.
Handoff. McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
There it is.
So the killer fumble leads to a touchdown. And as we say, they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Last two plays just
What's up, Jay?
Reliable, which is his
What's going on, Jay Ramsey?
Which has become a real strength. Purdy hands it to McCaffrey, who's, again, never going to be a guy that's going to come up short with the ball at the 1 yard line. Between the surge and then his vision and leg strength, that's a touchdown.
Extra point.
Robbie Gould and his 18th
field goal
season
is
in the league.
Good.
Kicking as well as ever.
And that's going to make the score
14-3.
14-3.
seconds.
30-second timeout. Well, now, 49ers defense stepping up. Purdy was looking a little shaky, but he's being held down by his defense. You can't deny it. Cannot deny it. Extra points good. Scores 14-3. 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Pete Carroll is angry. He is an angry man right now.
Coming here at the end of the 19 season, final game of the year on a Sunday night. Winner of the game is the number 1 seed if it's San Francisco. Otherwise, they would have been the 5th seed. A gigantic difference. Here it is again. Russell Wilson back to throw, and the tackle is made just shy of the goal line.
Spreadsheet now. Ramsey, what an interesting turn of events, without a doubt. Yeah, his defense has his back. 49ers defense definitely doing their job. So, giving this kid a chance to get his bearings together, take it over for the win.
10-yard line. Bigway Buque brings it back out to the 30. Little scrum develops. 41 seconds.
Think about the swing of things that just happened.
So 41 seconds left.
You know, the interception. I mean, if Diggs comes up with this ball, he's already at midfield. I mean, who knows if he's able to pick up a few yards. And then to not come up with the interception. And then you give the ball right back after the turnover, and the Niners are able to capitalize. What a swing and a difference.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Seahawks.
If you're on the other end of it. From the 30.
Pressure coming.
From behind, pressure is
and that is caught by Metcalf. What a catch. And there's flags.
Now they're going to say, one official saying incomplete. There's a flag down at the 45-yard line. You got Alex Kemp's going to tell us.
Pass interference on the offense. Oh, wow.
Again, these two have been going at it. I thought Metcalf grabbed the jersey, the back of the jersey award, to pull himself up once he got into the air. Before he goes into the air.
Of course he did.
That's what and I think that's what the officials must have seen.
He pulled his jersey.
Good job by the
Come on, Metcalf. You better than that. You're better than that, Metcalf.
That's Metcalf's 3rd offensive pass interference penalty of the season. Lockett.
That's a catch by Lockett.
He gets banged out of bounds, and you've got 28 seconds. Lenore with a stop.
Yeah, they'll just continue to rush for, sit back in zone.
So 28 seconds on the clock.
Which is their MO anyway. That's who they are. Prevent the big play and then rally.
Seahawks at the 33.
Short pass here. Penny Hart makes the grab.
And that's going to be caught, leading to a timeout here for the Seahawks. 3rd and 2.
This has been
coming
a
up.
fun matchup to watch, and in many cases, Javarius Ward has followed DK Metcalf, and I don't even care if it's just he's blocking. I mean, every single play, these two have been going at it and welcoming the challenge. It's been a physical battle, especially in coverage. Officials are letting them play, with the exception of Metcalf grabbing the jersey. But, man, I think D'Amico Ryans must have said to Javarius Ward, this is why we brought you here. You're a difference maker. We have now a corner. You go take 14 and shut him down tonight.
And that's
all right.
What he's done, holding him to
25 seconds.
3rd down and 4.
McCaffrey and Kittle, Turk.
We set the clock to 25
Or, yeah,
seconds.
McCaffrey got the last touchdown.
And underneath, and that's not going to do very much, and the crowd gets frustrated. Walker makes the catch there. It's going to be 4th down.
Just again, the speed of this defense.
Yeah, this
is
is
incredible. And if I'm San Fran,
Seahawks aren't looking good at all.
And they are. They got all 3 left.
Yeah, I mean,
Seahawks are not looking good at all.
Right now, it's 4th down. You can't go for it. You don't make it. A field goal for San Francisco would make it a 14-point lead right now. It's 11, and they have to punt.
How about when we asked Bosa on our call, about the hustle of this defense and how they run to the ball, and I said, do you guys make fun of each other in film? And he goes, listen, if you don't run to the ball, you're going to look like an idiot, because everybody else is running to the ball. And
so 4th and 4, they'll punt.
So
back to the 49ers.
The way they draft and the type of personalities they bring onto this defense.
Don't want to get called for what Rod Marinelli used to call a loaf. That's a bouncing ball that goes into the end zone with 8 seconds.
What's up, Kelvin?
So
where's beast mode, yo?
Offensive possessions this season. They met in week 2. 49ers won that game by a score of 27-7. 16 drives, 10 punts, 3 turnovers. Time ran out twice and only 3 points. The 7 points were scored on a blocked field goal return in the game in Santa Clara. A kneel down will end the first half here. So the 49ers trying to make it 7 straight.
All right, so score is 14-3. That is the end of the half. Really interesting game. Really long first half. Without a doubt, we'll see if there's going to be any kind of real adjustments for the Seahawks coming up in the third quarter. All right. Shout out to you, Noah. Thanks a lot, man. We're going to take a quick little, we're on halftime, so halftime break, and I will be back shortly, guys. I will be back shortly. All right. I don't know anything about that stuff, you guys. I'm still part of the DARE program as we get started here. Seahawks kick the ball off. 49ers will get it.
From the 2-yard line. McLeod. Out past the 30.
McLeod's going to make it to about the 42.
By Myers. Moments ago, Kaylee with Pete Carroll.
Coach, what does your offense need to do to find some rhythm?
Yeah, we got to get a third down conversions. You know, we're not doing well on third down. We've got too many long ones. We got to make better balance early down so that we can get a better third down situation. We're 1 of 7 in the first half.
You told us that you needed to win games like this to have a successful season. What did you tell your team at the half?
Yeah, this game is ready to be won. We got to go out there and do it. It's going to take us a little bit. We just got to one series at a time, great focus, and finish this thing off, get a great win here.
So true, they are 1 of 7 on third
There we
down.
go, 1st and 10.
So the Niners start here from the 41-yard line. McCaffrey.
Hand off to McCaffrey.
And he'll roll.
He's going to
for
get about
5
another
yards.
5 yards.
Jefferson makes the tackle there. McCaffrey now 14 carries for 62 on the ground.
Love Pete Carroll's optimism, right? I mean, he's down 14-3, and we're right where we want. This is where we want. This is what we worked for. This is our opportunity.
He's 71. They say 70 is the new 60, which you don't believe to begin with. For him, 70 is like the new 30.
I was going to say, he's 71 going on 41.
Right. Tons of energy.
Shout out to Pete Carroll. He does not look 71, does he? It's so funny.
From the 46-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Purdy throwing. Caught. Kittle. Let's go. Still going. And that's going to be another touchdown for the 49ers. My goodness. What?
Wide open along the sideline.
Al, you'll like this even more. And Mosu, known as a pass rusher, watch what happens with Purdy.
Quick.
He looks to the right. He wants to go to the slant.
Very
Mosu
quick.
drops, so he comes back all the way to his left, busted coverage. And because he's able to work through those progressions with great time, he finds who else? George Kittle, who knows how to make people miss, and let alone when you bust in coverage like this, he's going to find a way to get that football into the end zone.
Extra point is up. It is good.
Gold for the extra
Score
point.
is 21-3.
21-3.
What do you guys think about this over? If 49ers keep doing this, I mean, I do see the Seahawks getting at least a touchdown. I think this over might hit. It's only 14 minutes in the third quarter. This over is probably going to hit. My goodness. Wow. All right, guys, quick commercial break. As George Kittle gets touchdown number 2. Shout out to you guys who had Kittle for 2 touchdowns. Hope you guys got it on the parlay. Quick commercial break. Shout out to Adam Espadas for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to Nick Zilla for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Brock Purdy's at 150 yards. Wow. I said Pete just swallowed his gum right after that touchdown. Lucid, no, I didn't see it. Send it again. Shout out to you, Mary Alice. Shout out to Crystal Lynn McDonald for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Oh, thanks a lot, Noah. Yeah, you guys feel free to add me on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All that fun stuff. Feel free to add me up. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Oh, yeah. How was it? Fun. Cold. But fun. Back we go to the touchdown.
We were trying to figure out, okay, Kittle gets open. You got Irvin right here who rides him for a little bit, and then the middle linebacker, I think Jordan Brooks. Everybody else is playing man-to-man. Woolen's playing man, Neal's playing man, and the linebacker doesn't run with George Kittle. So a mix-up in coverage and a great job again by the rookie Purdy of working from his right, coming all the way back.
Shout out to Purdy.
And capitalizing on it.
What's up, Cam? Shout out to you. 1st and 10 for these Seahawks.
By a tight end in the NFL this
And that's
season.
going to be a handoff for
Start this drive to the Hawks with a 4-yard gain by Walker.
I think that's the thing everybody wanted to see with this 49ers offense on the road in this environment, a chance to clinch the division. Tough defense, tough atmosphere, rival game. How would this quarterback react? And so far, in this offense, he doesn't have to be a savior. He just has to be efficient and smart and distribute, and he's doing it.
quick throw on the screen. It's going to be caught by Fant.
Short gain there is Noah Fant by Lenore. It'll be 3rd down.
And when in doubt, you rely on this defense, right? The way these guys run to the ball.
Lonzo says, who's better, Jordan Love or Brock Purdy?
Tonight,
that's a good question. I still got to see more of both before I make that decision.
In the second half, 14 points allowed in 6 games. All wins.
Shout out to you, Caden.
3rd and 8.
Low snap, pressure coming. Gino gets it off. Picked off. That's an interception. Are you kidding me? There's a flag though. If it doesn't hold, this is a touchdown. This is a pick 6.
Smith hit as he threw it. They celebrate, but it's all about the call from Alex Kemp.
Bosa got to him.
Roughing the passer.
Never mind. Roughing the passer call. Refs don't want that over to hit.
That erases it.
He
Come on, refs. My goodness. They don't want that over to hit.
You always know that Bosa, whether he's going to work around you, he's a technician.
Need this over.
This time it's power.
Need the over to hit. Oh, we needed that pick 6.
This Niners defense anticipating throws, they jump routes. Lenore, who has stepped in well.
If we don't hit the over, this will be why. This play will be why if we don't hit the over.
The ground is why he got the call.
That's 4 roughing the passer penalties on both.
Shout out to you, Caden.
On the flip side, tie for the league lead in sacks with
Pressure coming again. Gino gets out of it. Throws to Lockett, but there's flags down.
Up near where the catch was made.
Heck of a job by Geno Smith to keep that play alive. T.Y. McGill got right in.
Pocket. Illegal contact.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
So that's Lenore who thought he had.
All right, so that's the 1st down.
Now the flag.
For the Seahawks.
I mean, as soon as the ball is snapped, look how quickly he's in. They're just step up, use his leg strength to pull out of that potential sack, and then keeps his vision downfield and finds Lockett.
Another handoff to Walker. He gets maybe a yard.
Him up tonight. Missed last week's game against Carolina. Came back with that ankle. Eight carries for him for only 22 yards, though.
You know, this team started 6-3. They've lost 3 of their last 4, and a lot of that has to do with they've gotten into obvious passing situations, and now down like this, they're kind of back into that familiar territory.
There is Metcalf, short game.
Metcalf gets about
So they have
6
another
on the
third down. So
catch.
they're 1 for 7. Pete talking about it at halftime. Got to convert on third down.
So it'll be
Yeah,
third
now
and
you're
about
down 18, it's third
3.
and fourth down. You know, I mean, they're going to start to get into those situations. Metcalf again continues to get into that battle with Travarius Ward.
Third and 4. Here we go. Gino throws quick. That is caught.
They convert up at the 24-yard line.
So first down.
Lockett hauling it in there, gaining 8 yards.
They motioned over Goodwin, and it moves.
Wendy says eating
that time.
caramel
Gibson
corn.
to create some room to be able to
I got the crunch and munch on deck.
Good job by Lockett of setting that
I
route
can't
up
see it
on Jimmy Ward.
because of the camera.
Being
There it
patient.
is.
There's the
Crunch
outlet.
and munch.
Works from his left back to his right.
Gotta have the snacks on
They're
deck.
able to convert their second of the night on third down.
Shout out to James Irwin for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Highwayman 403. I use FanDuel.
19 of 27 is 71%
First
on
and
the
10. Goes for it all. That is caught.
2-yard line.
And there's a flag.
What else is doing? There's another flag. That's Tariq Young, who calls it in at the 2.
So this is interesting.
Already celebrating, saying it's going to be against Seattle.
And the right tackle, Lucas, looked like he may have gotten a hold of the pass rush there. Just grabbed on.
What a catch. But there's holding on the offense. Oh, my goodness.
Exactly.
We need scores.
A Bucom works outside and then goes to the inside. And that inside move is where the rookie, again, loses leverage and grabs on. But what the effort here by Young. Close. Rexif
ED. I predicted the 49ers would win.
7 infractions against Seattle. It would have been a 22-yard gain. It's not first.
These refs want the under. They want that 42.5 to hit. Low snap. Gino throws to DK. Metcalf tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he does.
Second down.
You got a wide 9 here with Nick Bosa, and the rookie sees, look at him, he's peeking out there, knows how he's got to work to get out there in this matchup. I mean, all week long, and he's done a great job this year. You know, he's picked 9th overall. He knew when he went to this division, he thought, oh boy, Rams, Niners, pass rush, Bosa, and now he's had a chance the second time to go up against him. Holding his own for the most part. A good job of working out there to get to him.
Second and 21. You got to go for it all here, Gino. Pressure comes. He gets sacked.
Speaking of 97, Bosa.
Bosa with the sack.
15.5 now on the year.
It's the combination of speed and power from Nick Bosa. I mean, we just talked about how he's doing a pretty good job with cross, but it's never ending. See how
What a
low
play
he
by the
is to
defense.
ground? He is so, look how low he is. Maintains his balance and then finishes on the play. It's as good as there is.
Third and 32.
Of course, with the Chargers.
Throw to Metcalf.
On a third
And he'll get some of it back.
Metcalf at least trying to get into field goal range.
Fourth down.
And it's 4th and 19 at the 33-yard line.
Saw Nick on the field before the game. He's in the best shape of his life. I asked him, I said, dude, look at you. I mean, sculpted. I said, it's the best shape of your life? He said, no question. I mean, he's gone to another level with his commitment away from the game. Like a lot of these guys, the diet.
So 51-yard field goal coming up.
Said no carbs. Said that's tough for me as an Italian guy. I can't have any pasta, no bread, nothing.
Tough for anybody. Come on. 51-yard
Kick
field goal
is
attempt.
up, and it is
Myers
good.
is good.
So 27 points.
Third.
27 points when we could have had been in the 30s here. So let's see. Let's do the math. Let's do some easy math. We need 2 touchdowns and a field goal. 2 touchdowns and a field goal to hit that over. I think it will happen. Albert, yes, I am, man. How about you? As we have 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter, score is 21-6. Niners will get the ball back after the quick commercial break. All right, Turk. Shout out to you, man. I did a little bit see Sorelli. Yeah, Albert. All done, man.
And of course, he ran that
all done.
6 at the combine.
All right, here we go. Kickoff back to the 49ers. Taken from the 1.
Ray McLeod.
McLeod, nice space. Gets to about the 27.
Up to the 29-yard line. It's funny. A guy that fast, that big, that range, he lasts into the 5th round.
That's what I was going to say is he, even with that 4.26, he still went in the 5th round. I think a lot of it had to do with how raw he is. You just went through what he experienced, and he told us, man, I played offense my whole life. I didn't move to corner until I was my junior year in college, and so it's new for me. And I think he's learning that you imagine where he'll be in 3 years or 4 years. John Schneider really found a gem there.
Yeah, well, he and Pete Carroll coming in together.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Handoff, McCaffrey, nice space. Pushing, gets about 9 yards. As the refs blow the play dead.
This season, 6 picks, 9 forced incompletions. The passer rating well below the league average that he's held the receivers to. I'm talking about, what Schneider's done. Meanwhile, they had the picks from Denver. Last year, they've got Denver's 1st and 2nd round choices in the next draft.
2nd and
right
1.
Now, if the season ended today, they'd have the 2nd pick in the draft. That would be Denver's pick. 2nd and 1.
Nice little toss to McCaffrey. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Forward progress will be spotted close to a 1st down.
We're talking about Woolen because he has all the interceptions this year, leads all the corners, and here he is right in front. Good job of being able to get through that block by Juszczyk. It maybe gets away with a potential.
Shout out to Spencer Douglas for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
That right back of his right foot kind of kicked up towards McCaffrey.
Had enough for the 1st down. Ball at the 39-yard line. 6:47. Jordan Mason comes into the game. Rookie running back out of Georgia Tech.
1st and 10.
Saw plenty of action last week against Tampa Bay, and here he sees his first action of the night.
And Mason goes nowhere.
Carried the ball except McCaffrey and Purdy tonight.
He's going to lose about a yard.
I love the look of this rookie and what he can do at 225 pounds. And,
as McCaffrey comes back on the field.
Now at this stage of the season, McCaffrey has settled into this offense. But
shout out to Tony Tone Danger for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Continue to wear down the defense, depending on what game they get into down the road. Remember, number 24
came in for that one play.
2nd and 9.
Back in, 2nd down and 9.
Purdy in trouble, goes down, he gets sacked. And this will lead to 3rd and long. So shout out to the Seahawks defense stepping up.
Watch the pressure initially start out here with 10, who's their best edge pressure guy, able to get away from Aaron Banks, forces him into the pocket, and that's where Jefferson is able to come up with a sack.
3rd and 15. Come up in a tight formation over the middle. That is caught there by McLeod.
McLeod gets the first down and goes out of bounds. Well now.
Over the middle on such a key play for the defense. 3rd down and 15.
And this is just get the ball
First
to the
and
playmaker.
10. Big play for the 49ers.
But here you have Ray McLeod. You got Kittle out in front of him. Kittle tries to help out, but this is really about space and about Ray McLeod being able to work. He's known as a punt returner, kickoff returner. Same thing here. Just dump it to him on 3rd and long and let him outrun Woolen to get the first down.
Niners are so good, as you know. Yards
1st and
after
10.
The catch. They're always leading the league in that department. Example right there. Ball at midfield.
Flag is out. Purdy trips, gets back up. Throw is now caught. McLeod gets it, but there's a flag down, so we'll see what's going on here. Illegal formation on the offense. 4 minutes left on the clock.
Yards after the catch.
We need scores.
So from 2018 on, first, and they lead this year. And of course, you got Debo Samuel has a lot to do with that.
Of course, and now that he is out, others will have to pick it up.
1st and 15
make some plays. McCaffrey, obviously,
for the Niners.
Ayuk has potential. Use check. They can use a lot of guys.
1st and 15.
Throw to the middle is caught.
And that's caught, and that'll pick up 12 of those 15 yards to Juwan Jennings.
Jennings gets
2nd down and short. Jackson and Bryant
just short of the first down.
2nd and 3.
I think it's a combination of John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan finding the right personnel to fit their scheme, but it's also the quarterback understanding the difference between man and zone. When they throw the ball in zone, they try to throw it in an area where the receiver can catch the ball and run after the catch, just using his momentum. Cooper Kupp, the best in the NFL at doing that.
2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Handoff. McCaffrey, he's going to lose some yards.
Miles Adams, number 95, grabbed him. 3rd and 5.
You think about how bad this defense looked last week against Carolina, against the run, especially in the 4th quarter. And you look at them the way they play tonight against, I think, a better offensive line and obviously a better running back in McCaffrey. And for the most part, they've held up. Like if you would have said, hey,
3rd and 5.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, and the 49ers that have 71 yards rushing, you'd say, you know what, they're probably in the game.
Yeah, for sure. 3rd and 5.
Purdy in trouble, throws it away, incomplete. No flags.
And does not get one, and it's
and
4th
this
and
will
5.
lead to
that's just good coverage
a punt.
Downfield. Purdy had plenty of time. Good job of recognizing routes underneath. Linebackers, you see the rookie Kobe Bryant here underneath. And then you got Jordan Brooks who picks up that crosser. So good job of leveraging that potential check down there by Purdy.
Lockett stands back there inside his 10-yard line. Wisnowski. 4 punts tonight. They've averaged 42 yards per boot.
Seahawks get it back.
Will let it bounce.
And they will take it at their 3.
3-yard line. George Odom is right there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. So much time taken off the clock. So many points taken away from the refs. Score is 21-6 as the Seahawks get the ball back at their 3, 1st and 10 after this quick commercial break. Shout out to Al for the $2 super chat. Says, Earthings, please send super chat for Jay Xmas. Shout out to you, Al. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Gotta hit you with a Ric Flair. Thanks a lot, Al. Said Brady signing with the Dolphins, huh? It's a big wish. It's a big wish. $60-yard touchdown for some hope. What are you thinking? Metcalf?
Earthings, please send super chat for Xmas.
Metcalf touchdown. Dead Move, what up?
The way things are going right now, big advantage to the Seahawks in that deal for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment, I think everybody's looked at the experiment in Denver this year, and I think everybody's realized that that's not working out. What's happening here? Transition from who they have been in the past to who they're trying to become. And
1st and 10 for the Seahawks at their 4.
It's a young team, very much building for the future. They start this drive back at the 4-yard line.
Fant motions.
And Smith buys some space to Lockett. Meanwhile, Russell 3 and 9 in Denver. You got the difference here. Wilson with about a 2-to-1 touchdown interception ratio. Geno at 3-to-1, and Geno's rating well above the league average. 2nd down and 3.
Another throw is caught by Fant. That's going to be a 1st down.
Meanwhile, among all the other things,
for the Seahawks.
The Seahawks have had rookies take the 2nd most snaps in the league. Only the Texans have rookies taking more snaps than these guys. So it's a young team.
Yeah, and really on both sides of the ball, like you said, in the secondary. I mean, in critical areas too.
Little toss play to Walker.
You got both your tackles. You got a running back that's involved. I mean, those are 3.
Shout out to Brandon Carmichael for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
And then you look in that secondary with Woolen and Kobe Bryant. I mean, right there, and it's 5 or 6 guys that have been able to walk in here and
2nd and 6.
Contributors. Love how this team's not giving up. They've had a rough month last 4 games. Down 21-6 to me, maybe the best team in the league, one of the best. And they'll keep fighting.
Another handoff to Walker.
And again, such an important game for them.
And it's just going to be about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Be dead in the playoff hunt, but to stay alive, give themselves a decent chance. Right now, a half game out of that last spot.
Clock is running just under 1 minute.
Kansas City next week. Yikes.
Yeah.
And it'll be 3rd and 2.
Come home against the Jets and the Rams here in the last 2 games of the season. 3rd and 2. That's Brooks being worked on the sideline. The linebacker.
Smith in trouble, gets out of it. Still has time. There's flags thrown, so I'm guessing it's going to be
and a 3rd flag is thrown.
A hold on the offense.
Officials all sending their laundry out here. With 17 seconds left in the quarter.
Shout out to David Camarillo for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
To it there with Nick Bosa. It's been a battle. This play is kind of representative of the night.
So they sort out 3 penalties.
Well, I know there was a hold because Gino had way too much time back there.
All by the defense.
Wow.
Holding.
Wow.
Number 57.
All on the defense. All the flags. All 3 flags.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Number 97. They're all declined. The result of the play is a first down.
P. Bricks, I'm in the same boat. I need 7. I need 7 yards.
We keep going back to this one-on-one battle, and been talking about how the rookie's been holding his own, but it's a tough thing to do, and especially when Bosa gets his hands up into your face.
Terry, you've reffed a lot of games. I've seen a lot of games. I can't remember ever seeing 3 fouls on the defense on one play. Can you? Terry's going no. Here's Lockett. Up to the 43-yard line he goes, and that takes us to the end of the quarter. Stick around. You'll see something for the first time every Thursday night. 21-6 San Francisco.
The refs made sure they slowed this thing all the way down. End of the 3rd quarter, guys. We're heading into the 4th. Score is still 21-6. Seahawks have the ball. Commercial break. Yeah, Sina Lusa. What's up, Kevin? Shout out to you, man. What's up, Carl? Shout out to the Bills Mafia. All right, shout out to Logan Seymour for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Lumen Field.
As we start the fourth quarter, be 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks.
It's second down and 2 for Seattle.
And they'll be at the 48.
44-yard line. Walker to the outside.
Walker gets around to the edge, past the 50, past the 40. As we get started here.
Nick Bosa this time shoots a gap to the inside, and it frees up the edge here. Good recognition of that by Kenneth Walker right there. He's got that lateral quickness, and I'll tell you what, you underestimate his speed. He's got long speed. I mean, he can bounce it, he's quick, but then if he turns the corner, he can go to the house.
So that's going to bring them to 1st and 10 at the 45.
Lockett is in motion.
Pressure coming. Pass broken up. Incomplete.
And incomplete. It's
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
I think Bosa's starting to figure out the rookie here in this second half. Gave him a combination of moves, started to kind of see how he would react, and now it's just the hands. I mean, his hand, you know, the thing about him, you look at him and he's so physically imposing, but he and his brother both, it started back in college at Ohio State with Larry Johnson, how they worked on the technique and understanding their
Shout out to Tyrell Carter for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
It's in that sprinter stance off the edge.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10
for the Seahawks.
Quick
pass. And that is caught. As Goodwin makes an appearance.
Yeah, that ball came out.
Or maybe not. Looks like the ball came out.
49ers say new.
That's why you finish the play as a corner.
Yep, incomplete.
See the ball fly in the air here. Let's see if it's considered a catch. Can't wait to bring Terry in on this one. There's the ball. Terry, what do you think of that?
That's a catch, Kirk. He gets to control 2 feet down, and he takes an additional step.
Got it.
Yeah, well, now they have now re-ruled it a completion.
Okay.
So they get it right at the end, and it's 3rd down and 4.
So 3rd and 4.
Now you've got
Kyle's got his flag in his hand. Kyle Shanahan.
On the field is a complete pass. San Francisco has challenged that ruling.
Okay.
They want to go back to the original ruling.
San Francisco's going to challenge the catch. I'm pretty certain it was a catch. 2 steps, they got out of bounds. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Quick commercial break. Shout out to you, Jeff. All right, guys, quick housekeeping. 2,634 viewers, 793 likes. We need 207, guys. 207 likes, 207 thumbs up to hit that 1,000 mark. Let's make it happen. Smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I do thank each and every one of you for the support. We need 207 more likes to hit 1,000. Let's make it happen. What's up, Johan? Completed catch.
Charged with a timeout, and that's their first challenge of the game.
Completed
so
catch.
Third down and 4 after all that. A minute into the fourth.
So 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks is confirmed.
At the San Francisco 35-yard line. Third down back, Travis Homer in the game.
All right, here we go.
Lined up wide.
Pressure coming. Geno's goes down.
Smith goes down at the 45-yard line. Again, that intense pressure.
Get up, Craig.
Long from that defensive front.
My goodness.
How about this little wrinkle
Mr.
here by
HWTF, thanks a lot, man.
He
Welcome
puts
to the
3
channel.
on the right side, and then he's going to use another twist here. He's been doing it a lot with Armstead. This time Armstead works to the outside. You see the pressure there by a Bucom, ends up getting in there, and Geno Smith just kind of gives up there in the pocket before he gets hit. Just collapsed on it.
What's up, Geno?
Gets credit for the sack there. So Dixon has to come in to punt for the 6th time in the game.
Punt is off.
Let it bounce.
And it goes all the way to the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
Good punt.
Amazon Music live back at midnight Eastern. Brazilian superstar Anitta.
So, yeah, I just don't know. Obviously, we know that this one's most likely over. But for my bettors out there, I don't think the over is going to hit. I think the refs control that to a T. We'll see what happens.
I'm trying to stay off social media, not get on it.
Amen.
Yeah. Jordan Brooks is out of the game at the moment. We saw him being worked on the sideline. 49ers pinned deep at their own 1-yard line. Tanner Muse takes the spot of Brooks.
First and 10 for the Niners. Purdy throws incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Pass was to Jennings. 2nd and 10.
Trying to take advantage of this. Adams, 95, who's not played a ton tonight, but a good job there. Only 6'2". Goes up and is able to knock that down. You know, this special teams did their job. They put Purdy in this offense at the 1-yard line. If they want to get back into this game, they got to take advantage of this.
Absolutely. 2 minutes into the 4th. Of course, it's even louder when you get down in the end zone territory. 2nd and 10.
Looks like a timeout's going to be called here.
And a timeout taken by San Francisco was so loud. Clock running down. They take a timeout. They've already lost one challenge, so they're down to their final challenge. Meanwhile, Purdy, the last 2 games.
Purdy's 15 for 21, has 178 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 128 passer rating.
He was even being questioned as the starter tonight, and they had brought in Josh
Kid is
Johnson,
efficient.
who's been with like 100 different teams over the last 14 years. He would have been the guy.
Well, that's where they are now. There's a look at Johnson. The most important of all those numbers. I know you're a big QB rating guy. But
yeah.
The most important, all the zeros under interceptions last week and tonight.
No doubt. 2nd and 10. We'll explain that QBR thing to you someday.
Handoff, McCaffrey.
The 4-yard line goes Christian McCaffrey.
He gets maybe about 4.
Offense, but especially as good as this defense is. Again, I keep saying it. Yeah, he's doing a great job. It's been impressive, his preparation. But Kyle Shanahan builds a quarterback-friendly offense around the running game. And he gives the quarterback a chance to get the ball out quickly and be decisive, first or second option. Let the athletes do all the work after the catch. Just don't lose the game at quarterback.
Hold them here, and they should wind up with decent field position after a punt.
3rd and 7.
Play. 3rd and 7.
Quick throw, that's caught. First down.
First down up to the 15-yard line.
Jennings.
Jawan Jennings. Huge play.
All right, 49ers.
Rookie, Everybody wants to know how good are the 49ers without Jimmy. Can this rookie do it? Double slant, good read. The rookie Bryant 8 takes inside with Ray McLeod. And how about the poise? Standing in his own end zone. Crowd as loud as it's ever been tonight. And he throws an absolute dart to Johnson for the first down.
McCaffrey in the backfield. It's probably going to be a handoff.
16 to 22, thrown for 189.
There it is. McCaffrey bounces off a wall, but he gets stopped in the back.
To the line of scrimmage.
And Wusu having a heck of a game tonight. He is a guy that they brought over from the Chargers, and he is known for his ability to rush the quarterback, but he's going up against George Kittle. Look at that extension. Sets the edge, forces McCaffrey back the other way. Great job, man.
So 2nd and 10. Come on, McCaffrey. We need 7 yards. Purdy throw is incomplete. 3rd and 10, no flag.
3rd down and 10 with 10:50 left in the 4th.
Doing a much better job, even without Jordan Brooks and the starter and kind of the quarterback of this defense. Tanner Muse has stepped up. He's a former safety out of Clemson who's moved to backer. And he and Cody Barton underneath there anticipating the potential of McCaffrey out of the backfield. And again, one had him to the left, one had him
Christopher
to the right.
Saturday.
Nothing that Purdy could do except throw that away.
And
3rd and 10.
Out of the game, their leading tackler. 3rd down and 10.
Offense jumped. False start.
Clear right there. That's
3rd and
Trent
15.
Williams.
False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
He's as good as it gets. Once in a while, he makes a mistake. What can I tell you?
Yeah, top left tackle in the game by many people's estimation. 13th year. He's given up 1 sack on the year. I mean, just a punishing run blocker. That time, the crowd, like I said, it's the loudest. I feel like you told me how loud it is. I can feel it now.
Oh, yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're not going to risk an interception now, so you're going to do a handoff and kick the ball back.
Action here. It's 3rd down and 15 from the 10, 4-man
Wow.
rush. Purdy has to spin away.
Purdy gets away, throws it. Caught by McLeod.
And out of bounds at the 17 is Ray McLeod. So they do what they have to do after they gave up that 3rd down completion to get them out of the shadow of their own end zone.
So this is definitely a head scratcher for me.
This is how you do it when
It
you
really
don't
is.
have to blitz.
Considering how
Miles
Purdy was
Adams
playing
on
in the first quarter, second,
to the top there, just pushes the rookie Spencer Burford
a little bit
right
more
into
shaky
the-
in the 3rd, but
into the backfield.
came through with that touchdown.
Rushing forward, flushed him out of the pocket. That ball's incomplete.
It is.
Going to get great field position.
4th and 9's leading to the punt.
Or should. So now you've got Carroll seeing the replay. It was 3rd and 15, so they called it a completion.
Ruling on the field was a complete pass.
Shout out to you, official. Yeah, I need McCaffrey to get 7 more.
And that would negate a 6-yard gain and make it
Official drip. Shout out to you, man.
have to kick when we come.
All right, quick commercial break timeout. Shout out to Mary Alice coming through with the $3 super chat. Ric Flair, where you at? Thanks a lot, Mary Alice. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $3 donation. All right. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of time left, but there's really not a lot of time left. You need a touchdown, a stop, touchdown. Gino's got to find a way to get Metcalf involved. He's got to find a way to get him involved. Quick housekeeping, guys. 2,749 viewers, 880 likes. We need 120 more. 120 more. 120 more likes. Thumbs up to hit that 1,000 mark. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up, guys. We just need 120 more to hit that 1,000. Let's make it happen. Johnny says, you know the plays are shown on the field format to the left, so your viewers already know what's going on. The play ahead of you just heads up. Don't know if you know. Johnny, I've been doing this for a long time, man. Long time. ESPN is normally a little bit faster because the broadcast is about 3 seconds slow. 3 to 4 seconds slower. That's how it goes. Shout out to you, though, as we take this commercial break. Shout out to you, Benjamin. I didn't say he can't do nothing, but he's been having a tough time. That's for sure. $42.5. Shout out to Jasmine Brown for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Nothing determined yet. Wisnowski now to punt. 4th and 15.
Pretty big, 6 yards back. You're trying to get the ball near midfield to give Geno Smith a chance to get it within a possession. So the right challenge there by Pete Carroll, and it pays off.
And the key thing, it doesn't cost you timeout. He's got all 3 coming down
So,
the stretch.
it was incomplete.
Tyler Lockett is back.
Niners are going to punt. Here we go.
Standing at midfield. Lockett calls for, makes the fair catch at the 46-yard line. Well, for a quarter century now, the Allen family is.
What does he say? Benjamin says your facial expression would say otherwise, and that's good because they down at home. They're going to be in the 2. For the people who know me, they know exactly why I'm making the facial expression that I am right now. For the people who actually know me and who are actually here week in and week out, they know exactly why I'm making this face right now.
They had Mike Holmgren for 10. They've had Pete Carroll.
What's
for the
up,
last
Patricia?
13. They've been to 3 Super Bowls. Stadium is filled every
Geno, play action, has time, takes a big hit for no reason. Just get rid of it.
This will be interesting. See if the officials come together on this. I don't know if there was an intended target there. Walker was probably the closest.
And now they throw the flag. All right, well, I get it. What's up, Angelica?
Intentional grounding. Offense number 7.
Intentional grounding.
Loss it down. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think he got out of the pocket. By the way, they have their backup defensive line in right now, and you see the rookie Drake Jackson to the far right. Yeah, he's still within the pocket, and then just kind of just no man's land, just throws it and gets rid of it. There's Jackson 95. It's one thing that D'Amico Ryan.
The refs have controlled every opportunity of time in this game, without a doubt.
And ready to go.
Every second.
The guys that cost them 13 and the down. Meanwhile, that is incomplete. Even had it been complete, it would have been good for nothing.
My
Kenneth
goodness.
Walker, the intended receiver.
3rd and 23.
Smith
Pass is
over the flag,
incomplete.
doesn't get it. 3rd and 23.
That was a combination, and again, Ryans talks about this, the front and coverage working as one. And we're going to hold up on the back end. We're going to give you more time to be able to get there. And
Oliver, I predicted the 49ers will win.
Playing zone and just nowhere to go with the ball.
Third and 23. 49er defense talking about the job that D'Amico Ryans has done with this stellar group. And again, very little doubt in anybody's mind right now. If you know this guy and around the league, the respect that he has. He should get the resume ready.
Third and
ready,
23.
The talking points in the interview.
Well, he played the game at a high level.
Shout out to Shannon
And then he's
McGlynn for
transitioned
subscribing.
as
Thanks a
an
lot. Welcome
assistant
to the
and a
channel.
Coordinator at a superior level, and you look at his pedigree and the people he's
As
been
well
around. He
as
played for
Eric
Nick Saban in
Foley.
college, and now you look at what he's doing.
Thanks a lot,
here,
guys.
and-
Welcome
and
to the
just
channel.
Just an impressive guy. Just looks. By the way, some guys look like head coaches.
Yes.
He looks like a head coach.
Yeah, we asked Bosa about him the other day, and he said, does he have what it takes to be a head coach? He says he's great. The way he
3rd and
impresses the
23.
whole team.
Can we get a
Third
DK
down,
Metcalf
23.
first down?
Chased again, a little sideways flip a la Mahomes. But for next to nothing, Greenlaw's right there to take Homer down his 4th and a mile.
Little toss play for nothing. You don't go down the field when it's 3rd and 23. You throw little shuffle passes because that makes sense.
On the other side, you see the tight end there helping just for a minute, and Abe Lucas is saying, "Wait a second, where did this guy come from? I haven't had to see him all night." It's the beauty of bringing those backups in. Look at D'Amico Ryans laughing and moving him around.
Seahawks punt back to the 49ers.
Punt, sky high. Fielded at the 14, McLeod. And Double Ray takes it back out to
Shout out to you, Floyd Lewis.
22.
Thanks a lot, man.
With 9.5.
I just expected much more from Geno. Right? And that's not to discredit the 49ers defense or the fact that Brock Purdy is playing very well. I expected this to be more of a game. So I'm actually kind of disappointed in Geno. He's playing like he's back on the Jets. I don't think any of us expected this. I think we expected a close game for the most part. I did have the 49ers winning in my prediction video, but I don't know. The fact that the refs have been controlling this game every which way possible, it's really interesting. It really is. They made sure that over didn't hit. Wow. All right, score is 21-6. 49ers will get the ball back. We'll see what Purdy and company does now. Obviously, they're going to keep this thing on the ground. So, we know what's next. Be great, Bo. You're already learning me, huh? Shout out to you. Yo, Jimbo, they was in the locker room like, all right, Purdy, you're very good. You're a great quarterback, but we need you to slow it down, all right? We need the over to hit. So slow things way down. We'll call the flags when we need to. And you just go out there and give Christian the ball. He'll handle the rest. Oh, man.
Because of how tight this coverage is, and not only the coverage, it's how they run, the effort that they use to be able to get to the ball as a group. And if you look at this, 8 games now that they've allowed fewer yards after the catch than expected. That's the best in the NFL, and I would challenge anybody. I know there's some good defenses out there. I don't know if at all 3 levels there's a defense that is
you got to get that tinfoil hat for us. You got to get it.
Defense.
Held the Hawks to 2 field goals.
Hand off, McCaffrey. He's going to get about 7 yards.
Takes it up to the 29-yard line.
7 yards.
Pete Carroll has challenged his defense. Remember last week, I think it was 15 of the last 17 plays. Carolina ran the football. Didn't even attempt just a couple passes and went from a 20-17 game to a 30-17. Just wore them down in the fourth quarter.
2nd down and 4. 9 minutes left in regulation. Kittle in motion.
Another handoff. Big run. McCaffrey.
All the way out to the 40-yard line.
Oh,
You know,
another first down.
Carroll, what a run he's had. Remember, he's coached 3 teams now. You forget he coached the Jets in '94, Patriots for 3 years. Now he's here in the middle of that. SC did pretty well there.
Shout out to
almost wound
Grizz
up
for
with
subscribing.
Kyle's
Thanks a
father,
lot. Welcome to the
Mike,
channel.
Back in '95, Mike was the offensive coordinator in San Francisco, win the Super Bowl. And Mike calls Carroll and says, I want you to be the defensive coordinator in Denver. He's going to take the job until George Seifert called when he was in San Francisco and said, come here. And he's a native San Franciscan. Decided to go home.
Another handoff to McCaffrey. He's going to get maybe about 3 yards on the run.
Brought that up to him on the field before the game, and he started to say, well, let me tell you the whole story, and just talking about how close it came between the two of them, but it was fun to go all the way back.
And the clock keeps ticking.
And he said just his passion and love growing up in San Francisco, ultimately he had to take that one.
He did. And that's when Ray Rhodes.
Thanks a lot, Patricia.
To go to Philadelphia.
Shout out to you.
There for a couple of years, and that led to the job in New England. And Robert Kraft said it's the hardest thing ever to do, fire him. But of course, then that's when he brought Belichick.
2nd and 6.
So everything works out in the end,
I guess. 2nd down and 6.
Purdy, play action, throws it.
Wide open again, and this time it is Tyler Kroft.
Tyler Kroft gets the first down.
2 or 3 tight end.
Well, now.
And he gets free, and that's 28 yards.
Well, here's Kittle. So if anybody's going to slip out, it'd be him. But look at all the defenders expecting run, and then you just slide out the backup.
I've been good, Patricia. How about you?
That nobody's expecting. Good job of selling it, and a great play call again when everybody's thinking they're going to work clock, stay one step ahead of them, hit the play action to the tight end down the right sideline, and nobody's there. Pete Carroll called him a savant
1st and 10
this week.
He was effusive in his praise.
Another handoff to McCaffrey. Nice spin move. He only gets about 4 yards on the play.
Mike had, he had Kyle.
Yeah.
He had Sean McVay. A lot of it goes back to Mike Shanahan.
Everybody's talking about coaching trees and guys that leave as assistants. I'm with you. I think it all should start with Mike Shanahan, the job that he did in Denver. Remember Alex Gibbs, his own running scheme that he brought in, and now everybody does it.
Well, Kyle's got his own tree starting with Mike McDaniel in Miami.
2nd and 7.
Matt LaFleur, I'll give you that in a second. 21-6.
Handoff, McCaffrey.
I mean, he's kind of kidding around. We were saying, hey, look,
gets a yard on the play.
Tree is getting to be like McVay's tree. Right? He says, hold on a second. He said McVay had LaFleur for 1 year, at him for 10. They both.
I think you were starting to give McVay that one. He said, wait a second now. Wait a second.
Shout out to Benjamin Murphy for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
But each of them, I mean, their trees by the end of their careers will be a forest.
You buying it? I think these guys are a Super Bowl team. I know Philly's a good team, and obviously could have home field throughout.
Yeah, I mean, the question is like Purdy, but I mean, what are you going to say at this point?
After this is a game on the road.
Yeah. 3rd and 6.
Purdy throws to the middle, pass.
And that's incomplete.
Incomplete.
You cannot handle it.
So lead to 4th and 6 and a field goal.
You know that. They have the offensive pieces. They're going to get Deebo Samuel back at some point.
By the way, how about this throw?
So maybe 29 points.
Right there.
Ayuk is a sure-handed guy. He's going to usually make this catch. I think he running into the middle. He started to peek and look to see who might be closing in on him. But a great throw again by Brock Purdy.
Robbie Gould with the 43-yarder.
Stats powered by AWS. Make probability 67%. Robbie Gould, 43 yards, and so much for that. Yep.
No good.
67% good, 33% bad.
No good on the kick.
Mini Kaiba.
So, all right. Yo. Check this out. Listen closely. Tell me where I have failed. Shout out to the people in the back who say I don't share my losses. Christian McCaffrey, anytime touchdown scorer. Geno Smith under 236. Geno Smith over 15 rushing. Christian McCaffrey over 78.5. George Kittle over 40.5. San Francisco 49ers money line over 43.5. Where did I fail? This is why I stick to 4-leg parlays. This is exactly why. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 for 7. 6 for 7. What's up, KNG? Shout out to you, Robo. Oh, man.
And I think there's more margin of error because of how good you are on defense. And you can run the ball.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. And that pass is caught by DK Metcalf.
As they hurry up to the line.
Shout out to KNG Judson.
From the 43-yard line, they actually called it a little short. So it's 2nd and 1, and they still need to convert here because that's incomplete.
3rd and 1.
It will come.
Absolutely.
Saw that on the last series, and it continues here. See, now he's working up against 67 Cross. It's a very different look. You know, you get used to Bosa the whole game.
Chris, I predicted the 49ers would win.
Mix it up, and he uses more speed. Doesn't come up with a sack, but definitely impacts the throw there by Geno Smith.
So Carroll on the sideline. I think what he was saying to the official was, well, hold on a second. On the Metcalf catch, wasn't that a first down? Instead, they marked it a little short. Now they're in a 3rd and 1. Former Ram Ebukam comes off the field.
By the way, they came in tonight without Hassan Ridgeway, without Kevin Givens. I mean, they're beat up on this defensive line. But
Chris, I predicted the 49ers would win.
In this defensive line, they've got depth. You know, we saw Armstead out of the majority of this year, and others are able to emerge. I feel like it's the pride of this team is the defensive line.
3rd and 1.
Walker.
It's going to be a handoff to Walker.
Spins away,
and he gets the first down.
Net that first down here.
Just approaching the 4-minute mark.
Quickly back to the line. Smith under pressure. That is caught along the sideline. And that's Will Dissly making the grab and getting the first down. Down to 4 minutes we tick.
Looks like Janoris Jenkins is in on the other side where it's been Shavarius Ward. So he is now matched
during the win.
Metcalf came close to deflecting
well,
that
both.
ball.
The over-under and the win. Ooh, what a hit.
And that's incomplete. Update on Ward. Kaylee, what do you know?
Well, Al, he was evaluated for a concussion. The team tells us he has been cleared from that, but as you can see, he's not back in the game. He was in the medical tent for a considerable amount of time. It took the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant a while to look at that video review, but like I said, he has been cleared.
Back on the bench, but can get back in the game. Meanwhile,
And that is going to be caught. Big run. And Walker gets to about the 10. So,
stopped them at that spot.
Well, the crossers
this could be
create some
interesting.
confusion. Number
Game's
one,
not
they
over.
blitz Fred Warner. Once he comes, there's no linebacker left there to pick up Kenneth Walker, and with all that space, man, he can pick up a lot of yards.
Got 34 on that. Spotted at the 10. It's first down and goal. Smith.
Gino throws to the middle. That's a touchdown. Seahawks finally get in for the touchdown. Noah Fant. And I guess that deserves a Ric Flair appearance. There it is.
7 yards and climb right back into it.
Hufanga,
So it's not over.
He has his eyes more on Lockett, and if he does, the linebacker's got to carry.
Oh, boy.
So a bust on the back end. You can see him right away. Hufanga, he looks to the linebacker and says, wait a second, we're not on the same page. So his safety either needs to squeeze on that or a linebacker needs to run vertically, and neither happens.
Myers to make it
Extra point
game,
is up.
He does
It's good.
with 3:35.
Got ourselves
remaining in
one possession game, 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Seahawks do have 2 timeouts.
We're in these guys a Super Bowl team. We're thinking about next
Okay.
week. Did they clinch the division? And Pete Carroll saying, let's go.
Hey, we're getting used to fantastic finishes, aren't we? I mean, last week was ridiculous.
Off the
that
charts.
was in the Ram-Raider game. Kept thinking about that all week. I'm going, did that really happen? So what happens down the stretch? We've talked about it. We talked about it at least at the beginning of the game about some of the games these two teams have played over the last
Oh,
decade.
man.
It's been fantastic.
You've called a bunch of them.
Yeah.
K&J Judson, Bills Mafia.
The whole Sunday package for years. You get these two.
Shout out to
teams
Goku
together,
for
you could
subscribing.
always
Thanks a
something
lot.
going
Welcome to
on.
the channel.
Of course, Richard Sherman helped make something go on. That NFC Championship game with Michael Crabtree.
Oh, yeah. Just seems like when they get together, especially here, and Seattle's had the upper hand, obviously. You go back over the years, but it always comes down to that last possession.
So the 49ers guarding against the onside kick. But again, you got 3:35. They've got the 2 timeouts. You have the 2-minute warning. Do you try an onside kick here or just rely on your defense to stop them? And it's the latter as that bounds through the end zone. So now the 49ers trying to clinch the division, trying to cement a spot in the playoffs and at least one home game.
Well, we keep talking about it as a Super Bowl team or not. This
what
a
is
great
going
thing
on
to
right
do,
now?
Under 4 minutes, you close it out. You pick up.
What's
a
up,
couple
Patricia?
first downs, you force the timeouts, and you win the game.
So Purdy's numbers.
First and 10
Up on the right
for the
side.
49ers. Handoff to McCaffrey. Big run. He gets about 6 yards on the play.
26-yard line, and that takes him up and over 100. He has 105 yards tonight on 25 totes.
And when you close a game out, you rely on that offensive line to work those those combo blocks and get up to the backers. Keep in mind, Jordan Brooks, the leader, the #1 tackler, the guy that's
What's going on, Bob? What's the issue, man?
Not in the lineup still with Tanner Muse.
What's
and
wrong?
Cody Barton in the middle, which is a tough time late in the game.
Second
not to
and
have
4.
Your alpha in there.
Under 3 minutes. Second and 4.
Another handoff. Another big run. McCaffrey is. Wow.
Next is a huge third down and 2. Stopped a couple
Wow,
of
okay.
shots, and used with the tackle there.
Great job by
Okay.
Shelby Harris on the backside. I mean, with McCaffrey, you always got to worry about not just play side. There's a potential of him being able to try to work to the backside. Shelby Harris,
thanks a lot,
doesn't give
Patricia.
up on the play, just gets his arm to slow him. It allows Irvin and Barton to be able to make that play and keep him short of the first down.
All right, KT, shout out to you.
More like 3rd down and 1 right now, second time.
Shout out to Josh Hawkins.
By Seattle. Kaylee, what about Brooks?
Yeah, well, Al, he's been dealing with a neck injury since the 3rd quarter. At one point, we were told he was probable to come back in. A little bit ago, we were told that he was questionable to return, his status being downgraded. But he has been on the sidelines hyping up his team and doing what he can from here.
Yep. He's their leading tackler, but he's out right now. Huge 3rd and 1. Rolling.
Purdy's going to run, slides for the first down. He gets it.
Murray started to slide past the line to gain, chased by Jefferson.
Well, now.
First down.
Coming off of this play action, you got to read the end man on the line of
Very,
scrimmage.
very
And it depending on what he does,
tonight.
you respond. Owusa's right here. If he takes the running back, then you run it. If he takes you, you flip it out. Now if he takes the receiver or McCaffrey, it becomes a foot race, and he gets the first down and stays in bounds. A great heads-up play.
What's wrong, Bob? Talk to me. Talk to me, Bob. What's going on with you? Galen, thanks a lot. Shout out to you. What's up, Igor?
The other problem he's got here, that's his last time out if he loses this challenge. Terry, what are you seeing?
Al, when he goes down on his own like this, the ball is placed at its foremost point when a body part other than his hand or foot touches. So you're looking for when that knee goes down. Where's the ball when the knee goes down, right? This is a first down.
Yeah, right there.
And Terry, really a heads-up play of
Why is this even reviewed? Like, it's
the
a first down.
And by up close to his stomach, that ball maybe comes back, and maybe he is short.
Exactly, Kirk. It's the foremost point of the ball. When the knee touches it, he got it out there beyond the line to gain first down.
Yeah, so they're going to lose the challenge, lose the timeout.
It's a first down.
The clock will only stop at the 2-minute warning, and they can take it pretty close to the end.
And that's where his feet come into play.
After the ruling on the field stands. Seattle loses a challenge. They are out of challenges for the game, and that is their 3rd and final timeout.
Shout out to you, Tom, 5150, all the way from the UK. Shout out to the Bills Mafia.
Added dimension is that play right there. Like I said, he comes around in that naked. Nwosu takes McCaffrey, no problem. Foot race to the corner, get the first down. If he would have taken him.
Shout out to you, Chris.
So that's an added element with his footwork and quickness that he brings to this offense.
Off grid, no problem, man. Shout out to you.
7th quarterback picked in the draft. And on the verge of taking his team into the playoffs. Handoff here goes to Jordan Mason.
And Mason gets about 6 yards on the run.
McCaffrey, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it'll be 2nd and 4. Take us down to the 2-minute warning.
And a reminder to stay tuned after the game.
All right, so quick commercial break, some housekeeping, guys. Yo! 38,934 subscribers. We need 66 subscribers, hit 39,000, guys. We need 66 more subscribers, hit 39,000. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified of all future streams for the NFL, NBA, and other sports-related content. 66 more subscribers, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. Stream schedule for Saturday will include the Colts and the Vikings, Ravens and the Browns, Dolphins and the Bills all day Saturday. I will be streaming, so make sure you lock it in. Then, of course, Sunday, your Cowboys, Jaguars, Bengals, Buccaneers, and Giants, Commanders for Sunday. Monday Night Football will be Rams and Green Bay. I'll be a busy man over the next 5 days. So there you go. Stream schedule, guys, for the next 5 days.
Is the running back Here's Mason to the outside. He's going to get stopped.
And Mason gets stopped short.
Yard or so it's third down here. 3rd and 3. You can take the clock down now to about a minute and 10 or so.
Shout out to you, Luta.
Geno Smith throwing for 238 tonight. So McCaffrey out for the moment. 108 yards for him tonight. Keep Mason in the game.
3rd and 3.
Runs that play clock all the way down. Snaps it at 2.
Handoff. Mason, that is a big first down. Still going. Nobody's around him. Well, he gets stopped just short at the 1. He ran out of gas. Oh, man.
6 yards. They bring the rookie
1st and goal.
Out of Georgia Tech, and he seals the deal.
Yeah, we keep telling you to keep this number in mind, number 24, as these games go on.
I know he's kind of upset he didn't get that touchdown.
And Williams gets up to the backer.
He ran out of gas.
Able to shed that would-be tackle by Ryan Neal. You'd love to see him as a young guy slide right here. Just get down. The game would be over. But instead, he's trying to get the ball to the end zone.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? He had an open space.
That goal line, and he wants to get his touchdown.
And then they'll just take a kneel down here and wind up winning the game by 8 and going to the playoffs.
All right, guys. That is ball game. 49ers are going to kneel. So they're going to take this 21-13. And that will be it for Thursday night football. 49ers take it. And we need, how many we need? 47, guys. 47 more subscribers with that 39,000. Let's make it happen, guys. 47 more subscribers with 39,000. Thanks for the support, everybody. Shout out to all the new watchers, all the new subscribers. Thanks for the support. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. As we wrap this up, score is 21-13. 49ers will take it. Much love to all you guys. Shout out to you. Stay low. KNG, Angelica, Patricia, Cicerelli, Bobby Webb, LW, Mad Bull. Much love to all you guys. All right, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break here. And, well, I'll let you guys rock out for a little bit. I got to grab some water. But that's it. Thursday Night Football.